Good morning, Kingfish. You kill it every morning. You are here first every single morning. Good morning, Angus. You're second. Good morning, guys. How are you? Hey, Andy. Hi, now. Nice to see you. Solano, yo, you're in the house. Good morning, Robbie P. Good morning. Assistant, that's me, Rachel CG. Good morning. Jay Barker, Lauren is in early with the corgi. Good morning. How are you? Hey, guys. How's it going? Right? Pure Radiance, Ronnie, Red, Hugh, nice to see you. Hundreds is in here already. Jessica Pennington, good morning, guys. Thank you for the heart me. Good morning. Thank you for the corgi, Lauren. Thank you, Jessica. Nice to see you. Late to my own funeral. Good morning. Nice to see you. Hey, guys, how's it going? Good morning. Let's see where the market's going this morning, right? We look like we're making a little bit of a pop-up. Did we pop down already? Let's see. Good morning, David Rue. Nice to see you, Ronnie. Good morning. Nice to see you, Nick. Trim. Good morning. I haven't seen Trim in a while. Nice to see you, B-Dogs. Good morning. What are you looking at this morning, B-Dogs? Let's get that on the list, right? So I don't miss it this morning. Good morning, Gilly. Nice to see you, Mr. Squirrel. Good morning. Cycle Sniper. Hey. Hi. Good morning. Dat. Nice to see you. Good morning, guys. Thank you so much for being in here early, right? You guys are killing it, right? Killing it, killing it. Here we go. Algo is looking promising. We'll take a look at Algo today. Let's take a look at Algo. I haven't taken a look at Algo in a while, right? B-Dogs, what's your pick? Can you do DAG today? Yeah, I can. YOLO, nice to see you. How are you? Nice to see you guys. 61 people in the chat. Guys, if you could repost the live right now, that would be awesome. 50 plus says, greetings from Ireland. We are all around the world, guys. Good morning. Hey, Rick. Hey, guys, if you could repost the live, just press that little repost button at the bottom of your screen or repost it to your story. That's actually the easiest way. That way, if you repost it to your story, everyone that goes to your story will actually see this live and come in here, hopefully. Right? Good morning, Mikey. Nice to see you. The assistant, thank you. YOLO Travel, thank you. Hey, good morning, Cookie. Nice to see you. Guys, if you are brand new in here, Hype. Yeah, we'll take a look at Hype this morning. B-Dogs, you're on the list. You're on the list. Guys, thank you for being here this morning. Franklin, good morning. Nice to see you. Guys, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. If you haven't followed me and you are brand new in here, I do crypto charts every single morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys would follow me directly from the live, that way you won't get copycats. I have about 600 of them. And right after this live, they will come into your DMs and they will try to scam you. So please follow me right now directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get those copycats. Hailfire, good morning. Nice to see you. Squirrel, thank you. Hailfire, thank you. Ari, Al Rayon. I like that. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. Purple Bitcoin, good morning. Nice to see you. Tapping is clapping, says Hundreds. If you like the host, repost, and sharing is caring. Yes, it is, guys. Share this live out if you would. It is the best thing you can do for my channel. We're going to get to the charts. You got it right. I did, Alrion. Nice to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Guys, thank you for the follows. Again, I'm Chelsea. I am the Bullish Babe, and I am here to do crypto charts every single morning. Thank you for the heartbeats, guys, at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for being in here. I appreciate you guys being in here every single day. We do crypto charts in here. I am not a financial advisor, guys. It's right here on the screen. I am just a chick who likes charts. And what we do in here is we try to find the levels for the day, right? We don't know exactly where Bitcoin or crypto or any of the assets are going. We just try to find the levels. And by finding the ARC's in the house. Nice to see you. Good morning. Thank you so much. Boaster, late to my own funeral. Thank you so much for the heartbeats, guys. Right? We are trying to find the levels. The levels are more important than targets. Why? Because without getting up and above a resistance level or down below a support level, those targets do not matter. And if those targets are in between price action and that major resistance or support, guess what? We may not get there. Hey, Sean Brick, nice to see you. Rude is in here this morning. Chester and Company is in here this morning. ARC is sharing the live like a G. Thank you so much. Nice to see you. We missed you yesterday, ARC. Your next level is the moon. You're maybe, right? Are we getting the Clarity Act this morning? I don't know. What time is the main event today? I have no clue, guys. I didn't shelf you today, says Cosmic Crypto. Thank you so much, Cosmic. I will say that Crypto Chad content, your regular content is great, but Crypto Chad is cracking me up lately. Guys, if you don't follow Cosmic and you don't follow Crypto Chad, Go ahead and follow them right now. He is in the chat. He is my ultimate partner in today's show at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, if you have not joined, 10:30 is the main event, guys, right? 10:30 is the main event. If you have not joined us for Cosmically Bullish, that is today with Cosmic Crypto at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come and follow us and come to that show. LFG, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Handsome, Twin Daddy, nice to see you. Cosmic Cult member, there he is, right? Hundreds. Wait, they're the same guy, says Lauren. Yeah, I think they're the same, except Crypto Chad, I don't know if they're the same. It's an alter ego, right? Crypto Chad has a very weird wig that I'm trying to get him to fix, but he still won't do it. He still won't do it, right? Guys, thank you so much for being here. Novik is in the house this morning. Thank you so much for being here, guys. We're going to get to the charts in just 1 second. Buenos dias, Skyman. He is in here. Guys, couple of things before we start, right? I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We just look at charts, guys, right? I'm not predicting anything. Deb is in the house. I'm so glad you're here. We have missed you. Nice to see you. Guys, I'm not predicting anything, right? I'm not a wizard, contrary to popular belief sometimes. And as I say that, NFT Wizard steps into the house. Good morning, right? I'm just a crypto chick. All we do in here is we look at the charts. We try to figure out where things are going. The levels, guys, are what we look at. I'm going to give you the levels. I'm going to give you the bullish and the bearish case. Why? Because I don't know where we're going, right? I don't know where we're going until we flip. And right now we are in indecision. Good morning, Deb. Forever King, is this your official account? Yes, it is, guys. This is my only official account. I do not have any backups. All of those other ones that you see, they're copycats. They steal my content. They go live without me. It's crazy. So please follow me directly from the live right now. Otherwise, you will get copycats. They will try to scam me in your DMs. I don't care about my follower count. Actually, right now, we are in the midst of getting rid of all the bots on my account. So you'll probably see my follower count drop. And that is because I only want real people as followers, right? And I don't care about that number. So please follow me directly from the live if you do like this content and you find value in it. Guys, we're going to get to the charts. Two things before we start. I have an off TikTok group. It is the Level Up community on Skool. It is actually a school. I teach in there every single day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Saturdays, that is where you get the Saturday stream. If you haven't joined that, if you are in my group off TikTok, please put a W in the chat so everyone knows there are people in there. We're going to smoke the bots. Exactly, right? We're going to smoke the bots, NFT Wizard. I don't care about how many followers I have. All I care about is that there are real people that are following me. Look at all those W's in the chat, guys. If you are not part of it, Prison to Blockchain, nice to see you. If you are not in our off TikTok group, come and join today. It's 7 days free. Right? I teach in there every day. We break down the charts. Hey, Mike, we break down the charts. Oh, Mike, I will get a hold of you today. I'm so sorry. I forgot to get back to you. We break down the charts. We look at structure. We go over strategy. If you guys want to learn how to chart and to trade, right? Guys, Hundreds Club puts an M in the chat. Hundreds Club, we need to get you in there, right? If you want to learn how to chart and to trade, come in that group. It is in the first link, in the link in my bio. We had two new members yesterday. So thank you to those two new members. We've only had a couple of people who have quit after the trial period. So guys, there is value in there. Come and join. First link in the link in my bio. Second order of business is that Bitunix is my primary exchange. We do have a campaign going on right now. If you're a leverage trader and you would like to join our campaign and you'd like to try out Bitunix, I always suggest that you trade on a couple of exchanges. That way, hey Shauna, hey Nico. I couldn't get into the live. It kept saying, yeah, they're shadow banning me. They're trying to, guys. If you are in here and you have not followed me on YouTube or on Instagram, please go and follow me on those and on Facebook. On those platforms, just in case anything ever happens to my channel here, it is in the link in my bio, guys. Go ahead and follow me there after the live. And if you want to join Bitunix, Ward, I know. If you want to join Bitunix, I couldn't get into the live because it kept saying I had to become a super fan. What the heck? I don't know what that's about, guys. I have no clue what that's about. But I kept trying and got in. I literally can't stand this app right now. And they know it because I say it every single day. Guys, if you want to join my Bitunix campaign, you do get a 20% bonus on deposit for anything over $100. So if you're a leverage trader, there is no harm in trying a new exchange. If someone could pin my Bitunix link, that would be awesome. You go to bitunix.com, you put in Bullish Babe, you get a bonus, I get commission. It is a win-win. Do not leverage trade unless you know what you're doing. We are going to get to the charts right now. Good morning, Nico. Nice to see you. Guys, please share the live out if you can. Just share it to one person, two people, however many people you can, or to your story. Who uses Facebook? I don't know. Guys, I had Facebook for 21 years, and they actually banned me from Facebook because someone hacked me, and they completely banned me forever, and now I'm back on it. It is a good place to actually present your content. Guys, thank you so much for sharing the live. We're going to get to the charts this morning. We're going to go over Bitcoin first. You guys know that. Then we'll get to some alts. If you have some alts that you'd like me to take a look at, please put them in the chat. I'm going to take Ward. Yeah. Blake has a pick this morning. It is Ward. So we're going to take a look at Ward, guys, right? BTC short. Dante, let's see what's going on, guys. I'm going to make myself little so I can make my charts big. And I'm going to put baby in a corner, which is way down here. I hope that you guys will find value in this stream. Let's go. We're going to start off on Bitcoin on the daily. Why do we start off on the daily, guys? We go through all of the different time frames. Why? Because it matters what the higher time frames are doing. And guess what? Right now, the weekly is flipping over to the downside. So whatever pop you see right now, we have to be, nobody puts baby in a corner, bearded assassin. At least I did it to myself, right? Hyperliquid to the moon, hopefully, right? Guys, whatever pop we see right here, you have to keep in mind that the weekly is actually flipping over. I'm going to show you that right now so that you see what we're dealing with right now. Let me take a sip of tea. Marcus hasn't been in the chat in a couple of days, and I am dehydrated, right? Here we go. All right, here we go on the weekly, guys. See what is happening here. On the weekly for Bitcoin, guess what? We are still in this bear flag, guys. Here it is. Here is the pole. Here is the flag right here. We are still in this bear flag, and look at the weekly flipping over and aggressively turn down on the RSI. We're turning over on the Stokes. We're rolling over on the RSI. And look at this, guys. If you go to the 2-week, we're doing the same thing. Now, I will say Bitunix Exchange in Canada now has hype. Let's go, right? I like hype. I like hype a lot. Guys, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every single morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for being in here. 165 people in the chat, 17K likes. Guys, the best thing you can do for the channel is to share the live out and to tap your screen. That runs up the likes. If you haven't followed me yet and you would like to, please follow me directly from the live. I have a ton of copycats. They will try to scam you in your DMs. Guys, please click my photo. Follow me directly from the live. There we go. Batty Daddy says clarity coming soon. We will see. Another one. Thank you for the heart me. Here we go, guys. We are still in this bear flag. Now, if you see the weekly turning over to the downside, that is something to heed. Why, guys? Higher time frames carry more weight. When you have the weekly flipping over, but you have the lower time frames actually turning to the upside, what does that mean? Shauna, thank you. I'm so glad you're in here, right? Good morning, 501. It means that the weekly is carrying weight, and it may weight the entire market down. And we know that we're in a bear flag. Here is the pole. Here's the flag, guys. I'm going to measure this for you right now. I've done it before. I'll do it again. When you measure this bear flag, and look at this, I want to show you something for the people who are just starting to be in here. Here's the thing. We have bear flag down all the way 4 months, right? Here's the first bear flag, right? Bear flag. Boom. Bear flag, right? Now we are in the second bear flag. We need to hold 50% level at 78,982 from previous bear flag high to the bottom of the second bear flag pole. Skyman is a G, knows what he's talking about. He uses volume profiles and the liquidity to find out where we are going. 2 things that I know about. However, I don't use them on the stream, so he is an unbelievable help to me. Thank you so much, Skyman. I appreciate you. Here we go, guys. You measure a bear flag from the top of the pole to the bottom. Mama B things in the house. Good morning. And you grab that pole right here. If I can grab it, because I have so many lines on my chart that it won't allow me to grab it. We're going to grab it right here. We're going to pull this down. Where does this bear flag go down to? Vote today in banking committee to move to Senate floor. There we go. 10:30, guys. 10:30 will be on the stream when that happens. Clay USD taken off. We'll put that on our list, right? Here we go. This bear flag breaks down, guys. Where does it go to? 40K. All right, 40K. I will say this until I'm blue in the face, until we invalidate this bear flag on the daily or on the weekly. Guys, we're coming down, right? We're coming down. When will I change my mind? Eric Watson's in the house. Eli, thank you. I appreciate you. If we do not invalidate this bear flag by coming up and over 87K, and to be honest, guys, I need 89 to believe it. Why? Because 89 is the target of that bull flag within the channel, okay? Here we go, guys. We are rolling over on the 2-week. We're going to go down the time frames now. Now that you've seen the weekly, rolling over to the downside, we've got weakness on the 2-week. Look at this, guys. Right? We have got to heed this down, low street. I don't know. Does this mean that clarity doesn't pass? I don't know. Here we go, guys. We're going to go to the daily now, right? Daily is turning over to the upside. And why is it turning over to the upside? Guys, what did we say yesterday, right? We said yesterday in the live that we are in a bull flag here. You can see it clearly right here on the daily. Here is the pull. Here is the flag, guys, right here. And what did we say yesterday? Good morning, Sonarian. Good morning, Joey Mack is in the house. Nice to see you guys. Thank you so much for the gifts. You guys know I donate 90% of my gifts to someone in need. This month, they're going to a young woman who has been diagnosed with colon cancer. We are helping her in whatever journey we can help her with. So that is where your gifts are going right now. Formix, good morning. Here we go. B-Dogs, thank you so much. We have a poll and a flag right here. What did we say yesterday? I said I would not be surprised if we drop out of this flag, hit this diagonal resistance. Guys, look at what this did. Exactly what we said yesterday. There was a diagonal resistance sitting right below us. Now, when you see that happen, Z34, nice to see you. Good morning. Right? Blake, good morning. Here we go. There's a bear flag on the 30-minute. Guys, what I will say is this. When there is a diagonal trend line right under a major structure, a lot of the time, that means that there is going to be a fake out. This is exactly what we said yesterday. What did this do, guys? It came right down, dropped out of the bear flag, hit the diagonal resistance, and look at this thing holding. The young woman is very appreciative of the gifts. It is helping her so much. Lady Long Term is the aunt of the person that we're giving the gifts to. Thank you so much. I'm so glad it's helping. Right? Chelsea, did Crypto Chad call you this morning? Yes. He calls me every morning and tries to give me TA advice. And guess what? We had a very quick call. It wasn't that great. Have you got cash on? Crash, I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about what exchange I use, it is Bitunix. We do have a campaign going on. If you want to join it, it's bitunix.com and you put Bullish Babe in the invitation code. Epic One, nice to see you. So glad you're here, guys. Give him a follow. Great creator. Here we go. This did exactly what we said yesterday. Guys, if you don't think that charting works, this is the proof. This is from yesterday, right? We had a diagonal trend line right down here, and I said I wouldn't be surprised if it came down to this diagonal trend line and bounced off of it. Excuse me, guys, for 1 second. It is getting very hot in here. So I'm just going to take off my sweatshirt. Hold on 1 second. Not on the live. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. Don't get stuck in it again. I did get stuck in it, by the way. I did get stuck in it like I do every day. It's so weird to wear a hat, headphones, and it's getting hot in here. There we go. Sorry, guys. All right, here we go. So, let me get, wow, you're so cute. Thank you, 50. I appreciate it. Here we go. It's getting hot in here. Take off, I'm not going to take them all off, right? But here we go. So when you have a diagonal trend line under a major structure, a lot of the time that is telling you that there's support right under that major structure. And if we bleed it down, right, very, because she talked about me, she got so hot, says Crypto Chad. Crypto Chad, listen. You got to switch your wig, right? You got to switch your wig. I like the chain, but you got to switch your wig, right? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, guys, follow Crypto Chad. He is hilarious, right? Now we came down here. We bounced off of the support. Are we going to go all the way up from here, guys? We don't know. You love it, says Crypto Chad. There we go. Here we go, guys. What do we have to do here? Now, we have bounced back into a pattern that price has previously respected. What happens when that happens? S4, nice to see you. Oh no, now we got eggplants in the chat. Oh no. Y'all worried about getting off and not getting rich. Ben Bitcoin, come on, give me a break, right? Here we go. We get up here, right? Tamber, good morning. We get up here. What happens? You guys know this. We talk about this every single day. Are you analyzing or rapping? Relax, bro. Definitely rapping. This is definitely a rapping stream, right? I know a spot behind the gym. Oh God, user. Here we go. Guys, if we get back into a pattern that price previously respected, what happens, right? Throw it in the chat. What happens when we get back into a pattern that price previously respected? It respects the pattern as if it never left. We get back. Look at what it does in a pattern. You touch the top. You touch the bottom. You touch the top. You fall through the bottom. You get back in at the bottom. What does it do? Like it never left, says Angus, 150%, right? Here we go. Where are we going if we get back into this pattern decisively? And by decisively, I mean we need to get back in and hold it. Local support at 79,108 value for our value area high. Thank you, Skyman. Guys, support at 79,108 if we start dripping. We go back up S4. Exactly. We get back in this pattern. We're going to go to the lower time frames, but right now, we get back in here more than likely, and we hold it. More than likely, we're going to the top of the pattern because guess what? Broke back into it like it never left, right? Like that Whitney Houston song, Like It Never Left with Akon, one of my favorites, right? Here we go. We want to come back up to the top of the channel. However, if the lower time frames start turning over on us, that can hold the daily down enough to let the weekly take over and roll us down and out, guys, right? So we're going to go to the lower time frames. We are curving up on the Stokes and the RSI, but not enough, and we are gapped on the RSI. What does that tell us when we are gapped, guys? Drop it in the chat. What happens when we are gapped on the RSI? Trex, late to my own funeral. The Edge, thank you so much for the gifts, guys. Right? When we are gapped, it is a holding pattern. When we are gapped on the daily, on the RSI, what it is telling us is we could get this move to the upside. However, we have some time to wait, guys. When we are gapped and they are not close together, we hang out for a little bit. Exactly, SF. We hang out for a little bit, right? That is what we're doing here on the daily. Let's go down to one of my favorite time frames, the 8 hour, right? The 8 hour. Why are we going? Guys. What are we seeing here on the 8 hour? Right? Why is the 8 hour one of my favorite time frames? If you are new here, number one, welcome. Number two, please follow me directly from the live if you like this live, because otherwise I have about 600 copycats. You will not get the right one if you put in my name after the live. So please click my photo. Follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get those copycats, and they will try to scam you in your DMs, guys. There's clear rejection from the 30-minute bear flag and the 4-hour FVG. Yes, there is. Right? We're showing a downtrend, 100% SF. Right, guys? Thank you so much for chatting in the chat. That helps the algorithm too. TikTok doesn't like me right now. So whatever you guys can do, you chat in the chat. I don't even care if it's crypto right now, right? Chat in the chat, hit the like button, share it out. All right, here we go, guys. If we look at the 8 hour, what do we have here? We have a bear flag, guys, right here. Here is the pole. Here's the flag. We are slumping over on the RSI and the Stokes, guys. And guess what? They're close together. Talk about Chads here. Let's talk about Chads here in the chat, right? Here we go. We are slumping over on the RSI. What does this show, guys? It shows weakness. Weakness. And we have been coming up and then failing down almost every single time. Here we go on the 8 hour. We're going to go to the 4 hour. We have a bear flag here. How do you measure a bear flag? You measure from the top of the pole to the bottom. You drag this bear flag out to the supposed breakout. Guess what, guys? This is getting us under our main support at 77,420. Our main support for me is 77,977. I know Skyman has very close targets as well, or very close levels as well. That is what we're looking at right now. This bear flag starts breaking down, guys. Guess what? Probably coming down to that level, and we said that yesterday. It's just taken its time. However, we do have the clarity happening today. Could that be a bounce up? Yes, it could, right? We don't trade on the news, ever. Do not trade on the news ever. Why? Because the news is a momentary thing. The charts show the bigger move, right? Love this song. Phil Collins. This is a Phil Collins day, guys, right? Here we go. We break this down. Where are we going to? First, we're coming to here. Diagonal support that we just bounced off of. 79,220. When you bounce off of a support multiple times, what happens to it, guys? It weakens, right? It weakens. And right now we bounce off of this a couple of times back here and now here and here, right? So we bounce off of this. We either bounce off of this diagonal trend line, guys, or we're breaking down the bear flag. That is it right now. These glasses are bothering me today. All right, here we go. We break this down. Where are we going? Here's your levels to the downside, 79,220. I'm going to give you the levels to the upside, too. Elizabeth Warren ruining the Clarity Act. Yeah, she puts a wrench in things, doesn't she? Right? First one down here. They have like 100 amendments to Clarity, so it won't get voted today unless they are dropped. There we go, Solana. Right? There we go. Here we go. First level to the downside, 79,220. Hank, thank you. Nice to see you. When we get down here, if we fade this level, next level is the 50% level in the channel, which, by the way, Skyman said, if we bleed that down, we have to hold that, guys. 78,667. We don't hold this. Where are we going to? Our main support down here? Hank, thank you so much for the gifts. 78,003. And if we bleed that down, where are we going to? Our next diagonal resistance right here at 76,979. Right? 979. My nemesis after. Yeah, dude, if we go back down to my nemesis, I seriously, I'm throwing in the towel for now. Are we bullish or bearish short term? Right now, it's looking like we're a little bit bearish on the higher time frames. However, we go all the way down to the lower time frames, and then we work our way back up. Why, guys? When you are trading, you have to monitor the charts from the top time frames to the bottom and from the bottom to the top. That sounds like a hip hop song, right? Let's go. Fabio, nice to see you. Guys, if you haven't followed me and you are new in this chat, good morning and welcome. We have a great, nice, respectful, kind, and welcoming chat. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. If I don't answer them, they will. Thank you to my mods in here. Money Talk, Eric Watson, Rude Boy, Assistant, Sarah, Shauna, J Heat, Cosmic Crypto, Dream to Action, and B Rose. Thank you so much for being my mods in here. You guys are killing it. Are you a millionaire? You are so smart when reading these charts. Thank you. I won't answer that, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. These drinking games during Bear Day. Guys, let me just say something after S4 said that. The misconception is that everyone that trades is just making money over money. I just had a conversation with one of my friends this morning who is trying to figure out trading. And what I will say is this. I watched a famous trader the other day. We're just going to take a pause for a second because this is a teaching moment, right? Strong support, 77,789. There we go, Skyman, right? I watched a top trader, a very famous one, in a reel the other morning, and he said this. When he tries out traders, if they are break even for 2 years, he considers that they are going to be profitable. That is how long it takes, guys. And when there are people on this app telling you that you can just jump in and trade, what another trader said is this. If doctors and lawyers take 5 to 7 years to complete, oh, no. S4, I don't think you meant any disrespect. You're so sweet. I know you didn't, but I do want to say this because I feel like there is a misconception out there that if you trade, I know you didn't mean any disrespect. I'm so glad you're in here. That's not why I'm saying this either. I just wanted to say this because I had a conversation with a friend this morning. And another thing that I watched is this. When they said doctors and lawyers have to go through 5 or 7 years to complete their degree and complete their craft, right? Why shouldn't traders have to do that if traders have the ability to make so much more money? And I just want you guys to think about that on your trading journey. If you are new, Julie, nice to see you. If you are new, guys, this takes time. You will not learn this right away. And the only thing that works is repetition and patience. And if you don't have those, and staying power, if you don't have those two things, more than likely you will not become a profitable trader. Okay? So I just wanted to put that out there because I just want to go on record to say the major bottom is in. Thank you, Cosmic. We'll see about that. I don't know if it is, right? Everyone knows we disagree about this, so that's nothing new, right? What I will say is this. We just have to be patient, and we have to know that this is a process, guys. And if anyone on this app is telling you it's not a process and you think you can just buy a course and be profitable, that is not what that is. That is why I have my Skool. because it is about teaching, repetition, and patience, okay? So here we go, guys. Seeing a pop. Yeah, we're seeing a pop right now, right? My husband was a millionaire last month. Unfortunately, he's not in the Millions Club anymore. Debbie, that's how it works. There she is. Snowbird is in the house. I'm so happy to see you. How are you? I'm so happy to see you. We missed you. What's Crypto Chad think about the bottom? I think he thinks the bottom is really in. And I've spent all this money. There we go, V-Does. But I'm teaching in that group, guys. We've been bullish for a month now, like Jam called it. Guys, here's the thing. And you guys, I will say this again, you need to go live via YouTube. I'm going to 50 plus for sure. That's a whole new audience as well. And this app is wonky, right? What I will say is this, I don't think that anybody should call anything, right? I don't think that anybody should call anyone. I'm still only rich in crypto friendship, says Solano. There we go. Guys, here we go. I'm so glad you're back, Snowbird. Nice to see you. I know we should not be calling anything, but he hit the mark. Not yet, ARC. Here's the problem. Everyone wants to call the bottom, right? Or the top. The problem is he is not right until we get up and over a major resistance. And guys, we are in a bear flag right now, right? And I'll keep saying it until we invalidate that bear flag. So, and you will never see me call the top or the bottom. You will see me say, all right, I think the bottom is in because we have gotten up and over a level. But to be honest, you'll never really see me just straight call something like that. I will say that I'm bullish, right? That is where you know that I'm saying that the bottom is in. When I say I'm fully bullish, then that is an indication that I think the bottom is in. But until then, not bullish, right? Here we go. We're in a bear flag right now. Are we getting a pop-up? Yes. But is what's happening here, guys? If we fade this bear flag, just gave you the levels to the downside. Now I'm going to give you the levels to the upside, right? Here we go. We're going to go down to the 4 hour. Everyone has different ways to analyze. Grab your piece of the pie when it fits 150%. And guys, I respect guys like Jam. So don't get me wrong. I respect JD and I respect Jam. I respect some others on here. But I don't think that anyone should be calling anything. Facts, we could still reject the bear flag and see 40 or 50. Guys, realize if we see 40,000, the bottom was not in. I don't care what you say, right? That's not just a blip. The bottom was not in, right? Farrell and I was watching his live when he called it a month ago. Awesome, right? Great tune. Here we go, guys. We're going to get back to the charts, right? Let's go down to the 4 hour. I'm going to give you the upside targets on the 4 hour. Right? Here we go. We are back in the bull flag, but guess what, guys? See what's happening here, right? The 8 hour has, did I just move my channel? Yeah, I did. Here we go. The 8 hour has some downside. Got my average 81, looking for TP at 67. There we go. Julie C. Hang, thank you for the gifts. Here we go. Guys, we are in a bear flag right here. What is happening right here? We have not fully jumped over this line right here, which is the bottom line of that bull flag. We need to get up and over and start opening 1 hour candles over it, or else we are not in the bear flag, right? We are on the 4 hour right here. What are the levels? We need to jump the moving averages here, guys. We jump the moving averages. Here we go. Let's go down to the 1 hour. We do look at the 4 hour. Actually, I want to point this out. Look at the 4 hour. The Stokes and the RSI are pointed up. We are very close on the RSI. We could get this pop to the upside to the top of the bull flag. Guys, we get up to the top of the bull flag. There is a inverse head and shoulders there that could get us up and out. And please do not get me wrong when I say that, Tom Shipway, nice to see you. Please do not get me wrong when I say that I'm bearish. That does not mean I cannot be bullish on a day that looks bullish. Just means if we don't invalidate this bear flag, I'm still bearish on the midterm, right? Here we go. Where are the levels, guys? 4 hour Stokes and RSI are pointed up. That is a good thing. We'll take it whenever we got it. Got a call. Yeah, that's okay. 100s. Open interest going up. Short orders still coming in strong. Might go for the liquidity at 78,826. There we go, Skyman. You're such a G. I'm so glad you're in here every day. Here we go, guys. Look at what's happening. The 4 hour, it needs a trampoline, guys. We need liquidity. Either we're going to go up and above 80K to get that liquidity up there. Where's the liquidity at the top, Skyman? Or we're going to go down to that 78.8 liquidity, right? And we know we're in a bear flag. It's right here in your face, guys, right? Here we go. Levels to the upside are this. What I can see on the 1 hour is this. We are getting hot on the Stokes. We are also getting hot on the RSI, and the RSI is starting to slump over. 84.65 is the liquidity above us, guys. Skyman, thank you so much. Sup, crew? Guess who's in the house, guys? Farrell. Farrell's in the house. What are you seeing, Farrell? I was about to say we are in a downtrend. You're tripping. Here we go, guys. We are holding key support right now, right? Until we drop that. We are still in an uptrend locally. Here we go. Sorry, I had to move there. Guys, what I'm seeing here is this now. I am seeing an inverted head and shoulders here. Everyone see this? Here we go. Boom. Shoulder, head. Oh, Snowbird with the swan. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're back. How are you doing? Oh, you're dropping the gifts this morning. Thank you so much. It is so look at those jellyfish. Whenever you're in here, it's like a gift off. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you so much. I'm so glad to see you back. We missed you, right? Play up 30%. Snowbird, thank you so much. Thank you. Right? Here we look at that. Look at these gifts. What are you making up for all the lost time? I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah. Oh, Stefan, I'm sorry. I know. I called you Snowbird again. Stefan, thank you so much. It's so nice to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Sweep liquidity at 85,000. Thank you so much for the gift, Stefan. I'm so glad you're back. Here we go. We have a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder right here. We break out of this trend line. And guys, realize that this is the bear flag. Stefan, thank you so much for the gifts. That really helps. These will get passed on to the young lady with cancer. I appreciate you so much. Right? Here we go. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Guys, we are in a bear flag right here. We break the top of this bear flag. We can invalidate this. Okay? Thank you so much, Stefan. Here we go. We break this inverted head and shoulders to the upside. Here it is. Thank you so much for the heart me. Here we go. Top of the head, top of the trend line, bottom of the head. You drag this out to the upside. Are you trying to get a trophy, Stefan? Thank you. We break this level, guys. Here are your levels to the upside. First level, 80,104. Next level is a Skyman's level where the liquidity is at. And look at this. Right here, we're coming to 80,778. But what don't I see here, guys? Oh, thank you. Miss Mel, thank you so much for the heart me. Stefan, thank you so much. Here we go, guys. 80,806. Jay Dan is in the house. Of course, guys, give him a follow. He is a great creator. Here we go, guys. What don't I... Oh, I do see it. Guys, look at this. Thank you for sharing your time and knowledge. Mr. Des, nice to see you. What do I see here, guys? If we break this level, here's your level right here, 80,125. Next level is up here at 80,808. Thank you so much, Snowbird. Thank you so much, Stefan. Right? Here we go. What do I see here? I think I see this here. Uh-oh, guys. Look at this. All right. Here we go. Here's your move to the upside, guys. If we have bullish momentum, Stefan, thank you. You don't have to do that. Thank you so much. If we have bullish momentum and we start going up, first level is 80,081. Next level is right here at this diagonal trend line at 80,830. Where is your next level, guys? It is here. There is a secondary pattern. You know I love those. Here it is. It is right here. Shoulder, head, shoulder to the upside, guys. We get bullish momentum. We can break out of these two patterns. We do that. We can break to the top of the channel. Here it is. You measure an inverted head and shoulders from the top of the trend line to the bottom of the head, and you drag this out. Uh-oh. Guys, look at this. Right? Next level to the upside is here at this diagonal trend line, 80,800. BTC, Ondo, Hype, Ripping, Rolling Over, Sol, XRP, Link, ETH, Mixed Sediment. There we go. Possible low time frames, bear div forming. Guys, if we get the bear div on the lower time frames, we are probably going to roll out of this bear flag. This is why I give you the bearish and the bullish scenario. If people don't give you that, they're doing you a disservice. Why? We can go either way. It doesn't matter what you think. It matters what the charts are telling you. And here we go, guys. Next level to the upside is here at 81,952. That is the breakout of the inverse head and shoulders on a diagonal trend line. We break that level. We are going to the target, 82,393. And let me just say something about charting. Nice, says Blake. There we go. Secondary pattern, right? Let's go. Here we go. What I will say about this is there was a bull flag about a month ago that had the exact same target. Call that coincidence? I don't know. No, probably not, guys. Right? There are your levels to the upside, guys. There are a couple more. We break this right here. Uh-oh, guys. All right. Guys, we may break out here. And here's why. We have a inverted head and shoulders into here. Guys, see this? See this happening? We have an inverse head and shoulders inside here that leads into another inverse head and shoulders, which, by the way, leads into a double bottom. Guys, we break out of this right here. This is the top trend line of that double bottom at 82,473. Where do we go? Here is where we go, guys. Secondary, third, fourth patterns. I like that. That tracks. Crude is moving slightly bearish. VIX is testing resistance, 1791. How do you measure a double bottom? From the top of the trend line to the bottom of the lowest part of the bottom, which, by the way, isn't here, guys. It is here. We measure this to the bottom of the lowest part of the bottom. Oh, look at that confluence. Here we go. We break out of this trend line right here, top of that double bottom at 82,511. Where are we headed to, guys? We are headed to 85,408. And if we get up there, where are we headed to from there? 89K, guys. Short everything, says Dan. Now, Dan, I also see a bear flag. We already did that before you got in here. It's a W pattern. We're on our way to 93.50 plus Viking. Let's see. That track, says Farrell. Crude is moving slightly bearish. VIX is testing resistance, 1791. Let's go to the lower time frames. Now, what I will say is this, guys. This is looking sketchy, right? Now we have the bullish and the bearish case. They're pretty even right now. What we need is the lower time frames to show us where we're going, and that's where we're going right now. Let's go to the 1 hour. Oh, sorry, we're on the 1 hour. The 1 hour is overheated on the Stokes. We're overheated on the RSI, but guess what? We have a little bit of room. Can those lower time frames wait us? No, guys, we're slumping. We're slumping. See my tone change when we're slumping? It's a little bit different, right? Local VWAP 80K resistance. There we go. Guys, we have to pop out of this. We don't pop out of this. We're fading down on this bear flag. That's it. Skyman says local VWAP 80K resistance. There we go. Cancel buy, says Formix. There we go. Guys, you don't take a trade right here, right? We do not long resistance. Gavstad, nice to see you. Thank you so much for the galaxy. Stefan, thank you so much for the roses and all the gifts. I appreciate you guys. Every single gift counts and get donated and paid forward. Thank you so much. Boom, says that. Exactly. What I will say is this. You do not take a long at resistance and you do not take a short at support. Why? Guys, you know that could be a stopping point. Why would you? Yes, you short resistance. Exactly. Right? And right here, I wouldn't even do that. Why? Because this is a short move, right? So would I short right here? Not exactly. Not unless I was scalping, right? Let's take a look at the 30-minute. 30-minute is slumping over. RSI is gapped. Top blast, says Dan. Guys, give J Dan a follow. J Dan, Cosmic Crypto, Epic One. And by the way, guys, we have Cosmically Bullish, our show, my show. I was going to say my show. It's not my show. It's our show, but it's my other show with Cosmic Crypto. He is my ultimate partner. If you guys haven't followed him, he is worth a follow. Give him a follow. 3-minute M pattern forming. We're going to break down this bear flag. Let's see what happens, guys. 30-minute rolling over on the Stokes and the RSI. Are we getting? Yeah, we're getting that on the 5th. Oh, no. Guys, look at what's happening here. This is what's happening. We are rolling over the Stokes and the RSI. However, we are forming a bull flag on the 15-minute. Can this bull flag save the day? Let's see. Here it is, guys. Here is the pole. You measure a bull flag. You measure the top of the pole to the bottom of the pole. 6-minute also. Skyman's 6-minute. We're going to go to the 12 and the 6-minute because I love those time frames now that Skyman does. Here is the bull flag, guys. You take this. You drag this out. This bull flag breaks out, and guess what, guys? There is a chance. There is a chance. What I will say is this. I have seen multiple times in the past couple of days where the RSI and the Stokes have room on them, right? They're overheated, but they have room, and all of a sudden, the 7-minute per and height matching the charts, both 6% up. Let's go. You make watching the charts so exciting. Thank you so much, Wet Bandit. Guys, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for being in here. If you are brand new, there's 167 people in the chat. I'm sure there are some new people. Number one, Please say hi to me in the chat. I'd love to shout you out. Number 2, we have a great chat in here, a great community. They will welcome you with open arms. Thank you for being here. 3rd, if you haven't followed me, follow me directly from the live right now. This is my only account. I have about 600 copycats right now. So please, please, please follow me directly from the live. Low time frame Stokes need to reset to have a chance, not enough momentum. Exactly, and it looks like we're falling through right now. Guys, we lose the simple moving average right here. This right here is a simple moving average. It's my blue line. Smooth moving average is my purple line. And the 20, we are losing it. We're losing it. The 20 is my blue line, and the 50 is my red line. Guys, if we lose all of these moving averages to the downside right now on the 15, we're going to lose it, right? We're going to lose that chance to pop out. Why? Because those moving averages are usually the trampoline that pops us out. If we don't have them anymore, we don't have the trampoline, okay? I follow about 10 bullish babes. Get rid of them all except for me. Grizzly, good morning. Nice to see you. Clarity mark up today. Short the whole market. J. Dan, we came in here saying there is a big bear flag. We don't invalidate it. We're going down, right? However, there is this outlier. This is our Hail Mary, guys. If we don't make this and we don't break this up, right, we are coming down. And look, we are starting to build a green candle, and we are pointing up on the Stokes and the RSI, guys. Let's move down to the 12-minute, which is one of Skyman's favorite, and look at what's happening. Guys, this is why you go through all the time frames. We need the Hail Mary made for climb, right? We need the Hail Mary. Fake out people, expect that. Guys, look at RSI is turning up right now on the 12-minute. Is it doing it on the 7? And on the 5, we're going to go down and we're going to look, but this bull flag is looking juicy to me, right? 12-minute, and it sucks because I'm in a short. But what I will say is the 12-minute is looking like it wants to pop us out is the 7-minute. 7-minute is 2. 7-minute is 2, guys. Dan found one for you to short. Baby shark, there we go. J. Dan, you want me to look it up again? I'm not going to look it up because I know it's down, right? I know it's down. Here we go. Guys, what I will say is this. This bull flag looks like it wants to pop out. What makes this happen? The only way that this pops out is this. We have got to get up and over this trend line at 80K, even if this starts to break out, which it is right now. Even if this starts to break out, we could double top here. Here's one top. This could be the second top on this trend line. We do not break this. This flag is not breaking out. We are breaking down in the bear flag. Okay? That's it. 7-minute looking like it wants to make a push up, but guys, we are a long way from here, right? We are a long way from here. It is always an if-then statement. If we break 80,100, this bull flag is most likely breaking out. It will break out to this target right here, 80,430. If we do not, and we stop here again, or we fake out and then we drop back in, we're coming down, right? We're coming down. 7-minute, looking like, 5 minutes, giving us some power too at the bottom of the channel, guys. At the bottom of the channel. Here we go, bottom of the channel. Looks like this thing wants to pop out, right? 5-minute. Oh, let me check the 6-minute. 6-minute, looking aggressive to the upside, right? Looking aggressive to the upside. The Stokes are still turning down, guys. We're 50-50 right now. Right? We're 50-50. Low time frames want to pop up. High time frames are pressuring us down, right? Here is where we will break down from. We know that we are in a bull flag, right? Here we go. Here we go. Here's the M pattern. S4, you still in here? I don't want you to think that I was mad about that comment. I want you to stay in here. I was not mad about it at all. I hope you're still in here. Here's the M pattern. Here's one hump of the M. Here's the second hump of the M. Guys, we break this down. We're breaking down an M pattern. Could go either way. You measure an M from the top of the M to the bottom of the trend line, and you drag this down. Hey, everyone. Hey, Lady PM. Nice to see you. If we break this M down and we break 79,601, here we go. Down to 79,444, right? There we go. 7944, Macaw's pattern. Hey, Andy. Nice to see you. We break that, we're coming down. Okay? Here we go, guys. I am going to go to some of the alts while we're waiting for this to happen. What I want you guys to do, S4. S4, are you in the chat? I want to make sure you're still here. Are you still here? Say something in the comments. Here we go, guys. if we break this, yay alts. Yeah, we're getting there early this morning. Bitcoin hasn't been giving us a lot. It's been giving us pretty clear moves, right? Tony, nice to see you. Here we go. It's muddy in the waters, but Bitcoin has been giving us a definite move to the upside and a definite move to the downside, right? Here we go. Guys, if we break this level right here at 79,608, right? BTC boring for the next few days. There we go. If we break this level, 79,608, yell at me in the chat. Mother of Dragons, nice to see you. Hundreds Club is back. This level right here, 79,608, yell at me in the chat. If we break this level right here at 79,785, right, guys? We break this level. Hi, Babylicious. Nice to see you, Mother of Dragons, right? We break this to the top at 80,085. Yell at me in the chat. We're going to go to XRP, okay? Here we go, guys. We're going to go to XRP. And let's hope this is my right one, which it's not, because it never is. Where is it? Where's the right one? Here we go. You know, it's like somebody is taking XRP off of my charts on purpose. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, XRP. Guys, just a minute while I have you. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for joining me. I love my crew and my community, and actually, I am only here because of you guys. Thank you for pushing me out as far as you have. The best things you can do for my channel is to press that like button and press the repost button and get this out here to people that haven't seen it, right? How is the move definite if it's definitely towards both directions? Elena, it's not definite. I just meant that it is clearer to both directions, right? Nothing is ever definite, right? Guys, I do this every day at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please do not buy, sell, or trade based on my I was going to say based on my financial advice. Based on my TA alone, you will get wrecked. Right? Market manipulation to the finance? Absolutely. Guys, I do have an off TikTok group, right? It is on Skool. You can join that group by pressing the link in my bio. It is a paid group, but right now it's 7 days free trial. Come and jump in with us. I teach in there every single day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is not a signals group, guys. Right? I teach in there every single day, a class for about an hour at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then on Saturdays as well. So if you jump in there, you get the Saturday stream as well. Come and see if it's valuable to you. 7 days free right now. First link in the link in my bio. I am also sponsored by Bitunix. They are my primary exchange. We have a campaign going on right now. It is a 20% bonus on deposit if you're a leverage trader. Please go and try out Bitunix. See if you like it. Use my code in the invitation code. Bullish Babe is my code. You will get the bonus, and we will have trading competitions. Come and jump in with us. Okay? Here we go. We are in markup. There we go. Here we go, guys. Let's go to some of the alts. We're going to go to XRP, which, by the way, is this is not my chart that I like. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here. And we're going to find all my XRP charts because I am majorly ADHD and I can never find anything after I start something, which, by the way, is quite crippling. Bitunix.com. I don't see the class option. It's Skool, Rave Harder. It's in the link in my bio, and it's Skool. It's right at the top. It's my first option. It's SKOOL, or the Level Up community. Okay? Level Up. Yep. Here we go, guys. Let's go to XRP. Here's my chart. Let's go to, guys, we breaking that bear flag that we saw at first. And by the way, J Dan was right? Guys, J Dan and I do things differently, but I will say I give more of a bullish and a bearish case, I think, than he does. But I will say we get a lot of the same targets, even though we do things differently. So if we're breaking down on that bear flag, here we go. Let me know if we get past that level. We'll go back to the bear flag. I don't see it. Rave Harder. Eric, can you just, Rave Harder, can you DM Eric Watson, who has the pinned comment, and he can send you the link. I have no idea what I'm talking about, though, so don't follow me. Please do follow him. Hype and Ondo flagging, resisting the downside. Guys, they're outliers. We will take a look at both Hype and Ondo this morning, right? Rave harder. You got to go to the link in my bio. It's right under my profile picture. I trade meme coins. If anyone is interested in seeing and becoming, no, we're not interested here, Johnny, but thank you. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Let's go to the 8-hour on XRP. Let's give you some levels, right? Here we go. XRP. Now, I know my channel is messy, guys, right? Here we go. Lordly is in the house. Nice to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Here we go, guys. What did we say yesterday? If we hold on to the 142 area, what was this, guys? It was a cup and handle. We're on the 8-hour right now. Look at the 8-hour lifting up for XRP. Don't forget, Quant is moving nice, 9%. We'll try to take a look at Quant. ARC. Local support at 142.9. You got it, Skyman. Mama B thing is in the house. Good morning, right? We said yesterday, we hold on to this local support, which, by the way, Skyman just dropped in there, right? Here we go. Johnny, we're not going to promote other things in my chat, but thank you for being here. I thought this was an insider group. Anyway, no. Well, it kind of is, right? Kind of is. Skyman just dropped that. Local support at 1429. Guess what? Skyman and I do things differently. Guess what, guys? I'm at 142.65. That's my local support just from a trend line. So 142, guys, is the level to watch. We bleed this down, and what I will say is I see a head and shoulders. To me, it is the real hope. There we go. I love that. Guys, if you haven't followed me, please click my photo. Follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get a bunch of copycats, and they will try to scam you. I guess I don't know how to DM. Rave Harder, hey, Eric Watson, or the assistant, could you please DM Rave Harder? He's in the chat right now, and just let him know where to find it. Bullish Babe, I sent the 1 BTC to the wallet. Oh, Chilling Entertainments. I have a feeling I know who you are. We already covered this, right? I'm not a scammer. I don't trade for anyone. I don't even accept any money other than for my Skool, right? That's it. And when people come in here and say those kind of things, people in here already know that I don't do that. So you can try all you want. It's not going to work, right? Here we go. 142 is our major support, guys. Once we drop 142, what I will say is I see a little head and shoulders on a lower time frame. However, if we hold this level, we can still pop out of this cup and handle. Here is the cup. Here is the handle. 142 is a major support. If we lose the 142, would someone block that Chilling Entertainments? That would be great. Yeah, if you could block him, I can block him if no one else can. There we go. Send me. J Dan says, send me 1 BTC. There we go. You can send J Dan the BTC. He won't trade for you, but I'm sure he would accept it, right? Crude chop, higher highs, lower lows, respecting the channel, still choppy waters. There we go, guys. Farrell's telling you, right? We are in choppy waters. Be careful with your trades. Look, who we got to block. Money Talk is in the house. Give her a follow. She is a great creator. There we go. Here we go. Liquidity, 147, 725 million. Guys, 147. Where is 147? It's up here. Guys, we could double top here. Morning, BB. Hey, Francesca. Nice to see you. Right? Here we go. Guys, if you are promoting, let me just say this really quick because it tends to be filled with scammers lately. If you are promoting something in my chat, or you are saying that I've scammed you, which, by the way, the 200 people or the 178 people in here, not one of them has said that. If you say one of those two things, you will get blocked immediately. That's it. Okay? Solom is in the house. Nice to see you. I am a very nice person, but I don't stand for some things, right? VIX and crude splitting again. Trap is being set. Guys, the trap is being set, says Farrell, right? We have got to watch for traps here. Why still no pineapple? I haven't gotten one yet. I'd let you scam me, says JT. You let me scam you? Oh, God. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Right? Here we go. Cup. Handle. Guys, we are pointed up on the Stokes on the 8-hour. First level to the downside, 142.54. We're going to go down here. Right? And we're going to give you the levels to the downside. Now, what do I see here, guys? I also see a little head and shoulders that could actually bring us down. It is right here. See this? Shoulder, head, shoulder to the downside. Solom Spartan is in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, BB. I appreciate you. Also looks like a wedge on the 8 hour. Yeah, oh, on the 8 hour. Yeah, we'll take a look at that too, Skyman. Here we go. Shoulder, head, shoulder to the downside. How do we measure a shoulder, a head and shoulders, folks? We measure from the top of the head to the bottom of the trend line. We drag this down to this. Oh, look at that confluence, guys. Good morning, my Nika. Nice to see you, Cruz. What do you see on ZBAC? I haven't done ZBAC. I do have a lot of alts on my chart, so I don't know if I'll get to it, but we'll try. All right, here we go. We break down this level right here, 142. We're coming down to this little diagonal trend line at 140. And then where are we going? So close, Chelsea. So close. So close to what, Blake? So close to what? Any Clarity Act news? Not yet, I don't believe. Then we are coming down here at 136.07. Right? My Nika, hell of a name. There we go. We come down here, guys, 136.07. Where are we heading to? And I'll show you. We've got an M pattern here. Here's one hump of the M. Here's the second hump of the M. Guys, if you are watching traders who do not show you how they chart, unfollow them immediately. Zena, nice to see you. Why, guys? If you're not bullish right now, there's no helping you. Ryan, I love that. ZBAC is getting a lot of industry attention. It is, right? Here we go. We bleed this level, guys. 136.12. Here we go. We are bleeding an M pattern. We already measured this M pattern from the top of the M to the bottom of the trend line. Drag this to the supposed breakout. Right here, guys, we bleed this level right here, 136.46. We are coming down here to 120.41. All right? I don't see the M. Rave harder. It is right here. See this? One hump of the M. We touch here. Second hump of the M would be unfinished, but this would come down, and we already found the patterns to actually get us there. See that? Here we go. One hump of the M, second hump of the M. And then you measure it from the top of the highest peak of the M to the bottom of the trend line. You drag this down. Here it is, guys, 120. Okay? CC and Canton running together just like Hype and Purr. Up 8% outliers. Guys, we're going to take a look at those. If it doesn't break middle, we good for upside? Possibly. Right? Brian, Rihanna, nice to see you. Thank you so much for the heart me's, guys. Here we go. Guys, 176 people in the chat, 71K likes. Thank you for doing this for me. I appreciate you guys. If you guys could share the live out as many times as you can, that would be awesome. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you guys. Thank you to my mods. They are spectacular, right? Here we go. Here's the upside. Upside potential is this. We start breaking up in big green candles to the upside. I'm going to go to the 4 hours so we can see what the 4 hour is doing. 8 hour Stokes and RSI pointed up. Same with the 4 hour, guys. Jimbo, nice to see you. Thank you so much for the heart me. I have to take a sip of my tea. Hold on. All right. If we get up here and we start breaking out in big green candles, where are we headed next, guys? And actually, I can see an inverted head and shoulders to the upside here. First level to the upside. We have got to hold 142 or else we are not coming up. Thank you for sharing your time and insight. Appreciate it always. Thank you so much, Hundreds. I appreciate you. Guys, Hundreds has a fire merch line. If you guys like athletic wear and ready to wear, he's got it. Click on his profile and go and check out his stuff. I wear it in here a lot. Thank you so much for that. Guys, go ahead and check out his stuff. It is clean and sleek, and I love it. Here we go. Shoulder, head, shoulder to the upside. See how they are confusing us. And Farrell, you are right on. They are setting the trap. Right? They are setting the trap either way. I don't know which way yet until we break major resistance or major support. Yeah, that head and shoulders is probably going to decide the stream right now. Yes, it is, guys. We have got a shoulder, head, shoulder to the downside, bearish bias pattern. And then we've got a shoulder, head, shoulder, inverted head and shoulders to the upside. Bullish bias pattern. They are showing this. VIX and crude are running opposite. This is a trap, said Farrell. Guys, watch your trades, right? Watch your trades. We break up in this inverted head and shoulders. Here are your levels to the upside. Here we go. We measure oh, there's Spacey sharing the live like a G. Nice to see you this morning. Thank you so much for sharing the live so much. I appreciate you. Here we go, guys. Top of the trend line. Bottom of the head in the inverted head and shoulders. We break the, oh, guys. They are setting a major trap right now, right? We need to flip 145.9 resistance to support to go for Monday's high at 148.9. There we go. Guys, Here we go. We break this level right here, the diagonal trend line. Skyman, do you see that? Look it. Skyman just said 145.9 resistance to support. Guess what my level is to break just on my diagonal resistance, guys? 145.83. Skyman, you're such a G. Look at that. Telepathy, right? It's funny. Clarity, then Fed chair, then more news. Exactly, right? Exactly. Gemini, thank you so much for the heart, mate. We need to break 145.9, guys. We break 145.9. We're breaking up this inverted head and shoulders. That is your first level to the upside. Gemini, thank you. Breaking up this first level to the upside. Here we go. We break that level to the upside. Where are we going? Right here, 150.24. Dump, and more dump is all I hear. I think that is probably what's going to happen, Blake. I see. Listen, guys. The markets couldn't be more unclear about clarity. I love that, Farrell. I am unclear about clarity, right? But I will say, guys, I am more bearish than bullish midterm. So, and right now we may get a pop. However, you guys know I'm still bearish midterm. I will keep on saying it. I still see 40K, right? So there it is. Here we go. And when everybody else is going bullish, I still remain bearish until we flip resistance. All right, next level to the upside is right here, 150.24. Next level to the upside is right here at this diagonal trend line at 150.92. And guys, if we break 150.92, here is your target. Well, at least we are in good company, 150%, right? Right, Farrell? Here we go, 164.29. That is your target. What is that the target of? This cup and handle to the upside. Now, let's try to figure out where we're going right now on XRP. For 40K to happen, the dollar would need to enter a new bull run, and the charts aren't showing that. Cosmic, you know that I see that the DXY could enter a new bull run, right? Guys, you want to hear us battle this out? Come to Cosmically Bullish today, right? Come to Cosmically Bullish today at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He's trying to spark some PR for that. When do you think XRP is going to crazy pump? I don't know, right? Oil money, J Dan, right? I see that the DXY is holding right now. But I also, and I explained it to Cosmic yesterday. He showed me his theory. I showed him mine. My theory is that the dollar could actually spike up pretty big, and we could enter a new bull run, right? There is two sides, and I don't know which one is going to play out until we get up and over resistance or down below support. I will say that until I'm blue in the face. What energy tokens are you into? Energy tokens. I'm actually not into a lot of energy tokens. Ray Porter. Saudi oil money. There we go. Guys, let's try and figure out where this is going right now. We're going to go to some of the other alts. I'm going to do this quickly. We're going to go to the 1 hour. DXY forming daily bullish divergence. Money flowing up. There we go, Skyman. It's what I said yesterday, right? Not only is the money flowing up, but also we are in a major bullish pattern on the DXY, and we've jumped back into a channel that it has held for 20 years, right? So if you guys want to hear more about what we think, come to Cosmically Bullish today at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's on Cosmic's channel. I hope we're going to start switching again, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll talk to him about that later. But guys, go ahead and follow Cosmic Crypto. Although we have differing views, number one, we're friends, and number two, it is really good to see both sides so that you guys can decide what you think from both sides or from another perspective, right? Still in a weekly bear flag, though. Yes, it is. Yep, absolutely. It's giving us unclear vibes, just like everything else. Ondo bouncing back up. We're going to go to Ondo, right? Here we go. And I will say, Cosmic is usually right about the macro, right? So for me, I always listen to him because he has been right more often than not about the macro, right? So here we go, guys. Let's see what's happening here. What I will say is this. Look what's happening on the 1 hour. 1 hour is getting overheated. However, look at the RSI, sneaky little thing, right? Sneaky little thing, right? Here we go. 1 hour is looking like we want to make a pop. What is the 30-minute and the 12-minute and the 15? Yep, they're doing it too, guys, right? And this is another shallow cup and handle here. Excuse me. Here is the cup. Here is the handle, right? We are shooting up in this cup and handle, guys. I think this wants to break out. Mouth of the bear, says Farrell. There we go, guys. Mouth of the bear. Tomorrow, Powell leaves the Fed historically big downside. Yeah, guys. we can see the downside, right? We can see the downside. Mario, thank you so much for the heartbeat. Here we go. Let's go to the 12-minute. 12-minute is slumping over. But is this the outlier? I don't know. Skyman, I don't know. Are we going to double top here? Guys, we're either going to double top here or we're going to shoot through. And we know where we're shooting through to. So there are your levels on XRP. Let's take a look at the 7-minute. 7-minute slumping over as well. This looks like if the lower time frames, we need green, Chelsea. We need green. Blake, I agree, right? I agree. 145.9 is the resistance, guys. We don't get up and above that. We're double topping and we're coming down. Okay. I'm going to go to some other things. I'm going to go to DAG since YOLO. Are you still in here? YOLO. Are you still in here? I know you were the one who wanted to take a look at DAG. Are you still in here? Let me know in the chat. Guys, we will take a look at Ondo probably pretty quickly. Guys, there are your levels on XRP. Let's see what happens. I do too. All right, let's take a look at DAG. Here we go. Is it DAG USDT? Yeah, it is. Okay. Love Ondo. Yeah, I do too, actually, Rave. H-bar. We'll put an H-bar on the list. I don't know if we'll get there. H-bar. Can you look at a coin for me? J Dan, are you going to ask me to look it up again? If it starts with a U and ends with a P, it is an NO, right? It is an NO. If that's what you want me to look at, it's a no. Otherwise, I would say yes. But if it's up, it's no. It's a no. It's a hot no. Okay? It's a hot no. She hates me. Because that's what you were going to ask for. I don't hate you. I hate up, right? I don't hate up for everything, but I am beginning to hate up, right? How's BTC? We're going to go back over BTC at the end of the stream. Guys, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every day at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for being with us this morning. If you are brand new, please follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get copycats. They will try to scam you in your DMs, guys. It is a safety thing. I have about 600 of me on TikTok, and only one of me is the real one, okay? So please follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get those copycats, and they will try to scam you. Can we do up, says Formix? No, we cannot. No, we cannot do up because I know it's down, and I know that J Dan is taunting me right now. So I'm glad he comes into my lives to heckle me. All right, let's do DAG, guys. Guys, right off the bat, I see DAG in a little bull flag right here. I gave you my seed number to Bullish Babe account if I cooked. Ryan, you would be 100% safe. You know why? I wouldn't accept that seed phrase, and I don't really read a lot of my DMs. So you would be okay, I think. Guys, if you have written me a DM, a lot of the time I actually have an intern that goes through them. The only way I will respond to your DMs, I will never DM you first, by the way, right? The only way I will respond to your DMs is if I'm like scrolling at night and it comes to the top. But normally there's so many DMs in my inbox that I can't get to all of them. So I am not ignoring you. I just can't spend every minute on my phone. I have 2 kids and a husband, and I have to pay a little bit of attention to them because I'm on live 6 hours a day or something like that. Dan absolutely wrecked up. There we go. He wrecked it. He jinxed it, right? He jinxed it. VIX has the crypto full bull confirmed. Do not FOMO into this yet. Wait for crude to reject. She does like the spicy one, says BB's handler. I know, I do get some spicy ones in my DMs, right? And I hand them over to the handler, and he usually says, well, at least that guy was creative, right? It was Dan's fault. I know, it was Dan's fault. Guys, what I see when I first come in here, and we're going to go up to the higher time frames on DAG, but I immediately see a bull flag here, right? Tiny bull flag right here, and guess what that is of? Oh, guys, this looks bullish to me. This is DAG, D-A-G, USDT. Guys, look at this thing, right? Here we go. We are in a big bull flag right here. You measure a bull flag from the top of the pole to the bottom of the pole. You drag this to the supposed breakout. There it is. We are sitting right up on top of the moving averages, which we know. Dad, I have H-bar on my list, but I don't know if I'll get to it today. I'm going to try, but I don't know. If you're, here we go. A lot of scammers in the chat today. A ton. Here we go, guys. We are in a big bull flag on DAG. We U'd out here, as my friend Phil would say, right? As I wish someone would send me spicy messages, JTan. I'll send you some of mine, right? I'll send you some of my guys. I'll send them over to you. You can get them, right? Here we go. We break out of this bull flag. Where are we headed? First of all, there's a tiny little bull flag that will start this this ascent up, right? Cynthia Loomis just confirms Clarity Act will pass. Let's go. Maybe that's the bullishness we're seeing, right? We break out of here. First target of the upside, 0.02213. Second level, guys. There are going to be more levels. TikTok has to figure out these bots. I know. Here we go. The target of this big bull flag is 0.023158. We're going to go to the higher time frame though and see what it's doing. Short set on up. There we go. Let's go. Short set on up. Exactly. Right? Here we go. Manny V, nice to see you. Guys, here we go. Oh, guys, this is looking so bullish to me. This is looking so bullish to me. DAG, I'm so glad somebody brought this up. Flags all across the board. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go, guys. What's Bitcoin doing? What's Bitcoin doing, guys? All right, here we go. I do see this as being super bullish, guys. Why do I see this as being super bullish? Right here. We are rolling over on the Stokes, but what I will say, just place 50 longs on 100x leverage. Ryan, no. Farrell just said full bull rally. There we go. Let's see what happens here, guys. Here we go. To the upside on DAG. Look at what's happening here. Double bottom, right? This comes up here. First level to the upside is here, 0.02384. Next level to the upside is right here at 0.023682. We break that to the upside, guys. Where are we going? We are breaking out of a W pattern. If we break that, here we go. Top of the trend line, bottom of the lowest part of the W. Drag this out. Boom. There we go, right? We brag this straight to 85K. Is that where we're headed, guys? Where are we at? We're at 80,000. Here we go. Let's see what happens here, guys. We break this level right here, 0.023799. Where are we headed? 0.031076, right? 1076. That is where we're headed on DAG. What I will say is this, right? We have a diagonal trend line under us right here. Right here. Okay? Downside, we bang our heads against the top of this, 0.023982. We bang our heads against this. We're coming down here, guys, at 0.020888. There we go on DAG, guys. That's it. Let's go to Ondo. Let's take a look at Ondo, right? Actually, I'm going to take a quick look at Bitcoin and see if any of this looks sustainable. Let's go there, since we're making a little pop-up. Oh, I just moved my line. We don't want to do that, right? Oh, we're breaking out. We're breaking out. Here we go, guys. Where are we going to go next? Right here, right? 80,000, 839. That's where we're headed next. Oops, excuse me, guys. I forgot to turn off the focus on my phone. Sorry about that. Every morning, it seems like, right? Hold on one sec, guys. Okay, here we go. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, says Ryan. I don't know. Ward, yep, we'll do road. Crude breaking out. VIX bulls rejected bears back hard. Mark is on the VIX bullish. Farrell, for crypto, right? For crypto. Market is on the VIX bullish. Are you saying that we're turning around? Right? Head and shoulders, knees and toes. We will do Ward. Don't worry, Blake. I got you. I got you. Right? Here we go. Crypto is bullish. Yeah, it's looking bullish, right? It's looking bullish. Let's do Ward, guys. Here we go. Let's do Ward. Actually, we'll do Ondo first. BTC popped out of the triangle. There we go. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. Here we go. I just wanted to make sure my stop loss hit, which it did. This little pullback was just so more bears could place shorts and get wrecked again. Possibly, but we still got to go. On today's show, I will reveal one thing we haven't talked about, confirming the BTC bottom is in. Are you calling the bottom again, Cosmic? You're killing me. Killing me. BTC popped out of the ascending triangle on the 1 hour. There we go. Guys, we have to get up and over this decisively, and then we've got to get up and over this at 80,080, right? Let's go to Ondo right now. Let's go to Ondo, and let's see what Ondo is doing. And Ondo, USDT. Here we go. And I know I've charted this before, but we're going to put this back on here. Here we go. It's back over 40. There we go. Let's take a look. Yeah, guys, Ondo, we said yesterday, was signs of a squeeze on crude breaking out of its pattern. Below 101.72 keeps the run clean. Do you guys hear Pharaoh? Right? That keeps the run clean if we stay below 101.72. Okay? Here we go. We are breaking out on Ondo. Guys, what is Ondo breaking out of? We are breaking out of this bull flag to the upside. Here we go. Right? That's a little long for the pull. There it is. Right? Not only are we breaking out of this bull flag to the upside. Here we go, guys. The confirm of the breakout would actually be, oh, hi, Joe. Nice to see you. Would actually be up and above this wick right here on that bull flag. We don't break that wick. We can double top. Okay? Although Ondo is looking uber bullish, like uber bullish, right? Here we go. We also have a couple, actually guys, it's an inverted head and shoulders. Here we go. Inverted head and shoulders to the upside, right? Here it is, right here. Boom, right? Shoulder, head, shoulder to the upside. Here are your levels, guys. We need to ultimately break. Here we go. I'm going to actually do the levels a little bit better than I'm doing them right now. Here we go. We need to break this. Right here. First level to the upside. We need to break this. 42,358. Stay bull if crude rejects at 101.72. At some point, we will start flagging. Critical to math of the drive, says Farrell. Guys, we listen to Farrell, right? We listen to Farrell. Happy Thursday, Joe. Nice to see you. Here we go, guys. First level to the upside on Ondo. Looking bullish. 42,563. Next level to the upside is here at 49,228. Right? We break that level. We also have a W pattern here, which, by the way, guys, leads you up to that next resistance. Here we go. Top of the trend line, bottom of the W. Drag this up. Look at that confluence, guys. Strong support. Daily value area high at 37,365. Thank you, Skyman. Right? Here we go. We bleed up here. We break this level, 42,768. We are going to this resistance at the top of the inverted head and shoulders on Ondo, and look at that move, right? We get up here at 48,921, guys, and we break out of this. Look at this move on Ondo. Sweet, sweet chart, says Farrell, and I agree. You measure from the top of the trend line to the bottom of the lowest part of the cup, and you drag this out, guys. Look at where we are headed on Ondo, 71,934, 48,923. Oh my God, Farrell. Guys, look at this. Same. I like Thursdays. Do you think we'll break out too? Calvin Hill said it could. It is right now, right? It is right now. Here we go. Pumping. And guys, Farrell said 923. Guys, that is right on my diagonal trend line. I'm at 932 when me, Farrell, and Skyman all have the same levels, guys. That is a level to watch and a very significant level in the charts. All right, here we go. FOMO territory. Yeah, guys, be careful, right? Be careful. All right, here we go. We fade this down to the downside. You saw Skyman's level right there. Here we go. We have this diagonal trend line right here that should hold, right? We are looking at this diagonal trend line. This is actually the handle that we're coming down from. If we come up here and we top right here, we could roll over and come back down and hit this again. We are 0.00002 apart. That is some legit confluence. 100% it is, Farrell. 100% it is. Ondo might be at 50 by the time the stream ends, possibly, right? Possibly. Here we go, guys. Let's do Ward for Blake. We're going to do Blake's pick. I do have to be out a little bit early today. Here we go. Here we go. Let's grab Blake's pick. Oh, he's on USD. Here we go. USD. All right, guys. Ward USD. Here is Blake's pick. Of course, Blake's pick looks like this. Blake, come on. Come on, right? Come on. This is crazy, right? This looks crazy to me. All right, let's go. H bar. Yeah, we'll do H bar. I can do about 2 more, and then I have to jump out. So here we go, guys. Roberto, which I wish I could say because it's pumping, right? It's pumping. Here we go. We have, now Blake, what are you trying to do to me here? Let's go to the daily. Let's see what the daily is doing. Thoughts on Clarity Act actually not moving crypto up at all short term. You know what? A lot of people are waiting on the Clarity Act. For me, it's just another day, right? To be honest, I think it is great if it passes, but we have been talking about this for so long with no follow through. It may just be a buy the rumor, sell the news, right? I don't know. And to be honest, I also think in a different way. I think it's just noise. It may be Ryan, right? Could be a Trojan horse. It could be Skyman. We just have to be, listen, I'm reading the charts as they are, right? And I think that's the mindset that I have as a trader. I'm a little bit impartial to the news, right? And obviously you have to take it into account, but we also have to, all news is already factored in. Yeah, it might be buy the rumor, sell the news, guys, right? Can we watch it anywhere? I don't know, Vanessa. Can you guys watch it anywhere? Do you know? Here we go. Let's go to, I'm going to go to the daily on Blake's pick so that I can see what's going on here. And I might show me the chart and I'll tell you the news. Ryan, 100% my motto, right? 100% my motto. Jill is in the house. Nice to see you, Joe. Nice to see you. Warren talking. Uh-oh. Whenever she talks, right? Here we go. Let's go to the daily. All right. So obviously, Blake, we've got like a really weird falling wedge here, right? There we go. We got a really, really weird falling wedge. And I don't know if it's broken out or not because this thing is very odd looking on the daily. But that's okay. I know you like to give me a challenge. I'll take it. Right? Here we go. I'll take it. I'm gonna go to the 8 hour right now. Let's see what's going on the 8 hour. Here we go. 8 hour. Okay. Oh, Blake. I know why you gave this to me. All right, here we go, guys. Blake's pick, Ward, is also in a bull flag. Right here. Here we go. I'm not going to take the wick. Why am I not taking the wick, guys? I know. Haha, you're welcome for the challenge. Thank you for the challenge, Blake. You know I love it. All right, here we go. I'm not going to take the wick on Blake picks anymore. Why am I not going to take the wick? It's an extended move, and as we saw yesterday, when it broke up in that cup and handle, it only broke out in a wick, and its swing wick failed. So guess what? I've learned my lesson on Blake picks. And even though the wicks may come into play, right? Even though the wicks may come into play, I am not taking them as a target, right? Here we go. Take this, pull this out. This is forming a bull flag right here. Although we are rolling over on the Stoke. So I'm going to give you the bullish and the bearish case. Guys, disclaimer, dream to action. Nice to see you. I am going to make a disclaimer. I do not know anything about this coin. And there is major volatility in some of the Blake picks, right? So we're going to be careful. And when we trade, we're going to take profit when we have it and we're going to let go, right? Right? We run it up, we take profit, and then we let go. We do not get married to our trades, especially in a Blake pick, right? Especially in a Blake pick. Blake is the GOAT when it comes to runners, though. I will say that risk management is your friend 150%. What I can see now on the 4 hours that we are curving up, more than likely we want to pop out of this bull flag. That may just be a superficial pump, guys, so you got to be careful, right? There are a lot of scammers in here today, man. Facts. Mr. Dez, nice to see you. Leverage at your own risk 150%. Who is Blake? Where do we follow Blake? He doesn't have a channel. However, if you want to join my off TikTok group, it is in the first link and the link in my bio. It is a paid group. However, right now it's 7 days free. I teach in there every day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to come in, guys, come in and join us. Blake is in there. He gives us several picks every day, right? Farrell is in there. Skyman is in there. If you are in that group, put a W in the chat. If you want to join, it is risk-free for 7 days. Just come and join and see if you like it. You do have to put a credit card in, but you can cancel the minute you put it in so that you don't forget to cancel, right? So that you don't forget to cancel. Here we go, guys. We are rolling over. Do you play music in your group as well? No, I don't, Mr. Des. Are you just looking for my music? I don't play music in there. It's more of an actual class. But you get the music here, and then you can go in there and have a class, right? Huge volume gap below 20. 305 could still fill the bottom of the gap at 606. There we go. Here we go. Blake picks like a snowflake. Beautiful for a short time until it melts. Don't hold on too long. Exactly. Dream to action. Exactly. Right? Here we go. 4 hour. We are in a bull flag to the upside. However, we are rolling over on the Stokes. Let me check the 1 hour. Let's see what the 1 hour is doing. 1 hour is rolling over as well. What I can say is this. I do see a little head and shoulders here. It's probably on a lower time frame. I'm going to give you the bullish and the bear. I just gave you the bullish case, guys. I just gave you the bullish case. However, there is a bigger bullish case, and that is that we actually go to the top of the falling wedge. And they are high risk, guys. This is high risk, and it is not financial advice at all, right? At all. What I will say is this. We break out of this falling wedge right here. We break up to this target at 0.05974. And we come down for a bullish retest, guys. And we come down for a bullish retest. We bullishly retest the top of this falling wedge. Where are we most likely going? Very, very likely going eventually to the top of the falling wedge at 20. Okay? Guys, thank you for the new members who just joined Skool. I hope you enjoy it. I'll be in there teaching at 12 o'clock today. Thank you so much for joining Skool. Guys, we have a really good time in there, right? We have a great group in there. So there we go, Blake. I will say that is the bullish case. The bearish case is this. We're gonna go down to the 8 hour. Right? Here we go. We're gonna go down to the 8 hour. I can see right here. I can see a head and shoulders pattern forming. Here it is, guys. Head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, shoulder to the downside. We break this diagonal trend line to the downside. Very, very likely. We are going to make our way down. And where are we going to make our way down to? Right there. We break this trend line right here at 0.02624. But Calvin Hill said we're not in a bull market until 100K. Actually, Ryan, to be honest, he's lower than I am. We are not in a bull run until 108K for me. So he's lower than I am, which is surprising, right? I am not full bull until 108K. And I'll show you the reason when we go back to Bitcoin, I'll show you the reason. It's rational. Here we go. We break this down 0.02580. We are most likely coming down here at 0.01141. Okay. There we go. I am gonna do H bar, and then if I have time, I'll do algo, and then we're gonna go back to Bitcoin, and I'm gonna be out for the day. This is gonna be a short stream, guys. I have an appointment. So here we go. H bar. Let's go to H bar. Hype star point at 43.65. Alex didn't get his thing, right? He didn't get his 40 cent hype. Here we go, guys. H bar. Let's go to the daily. I know I have lines on one of these. Guys, I've got to clean up my charts. You guys should boycott me until I clean up my charts. Please don't. I'm kidding. Totally kidding. But I need to clean up my charts for sure. Where are my lines? There they are. Okay, here we go. It looks like a kid with crayons. China and U.S. just agreed to keep Hormuz open. That's great, right? Here we go, guys. Again, news, right? News. Here we go on H bar. Disregard all of this crap, right? Here we go. We have a cup and a handle here. And not only is it a cup and handle, it is an inverted head and shoulders. Here it is right here, guys, right? Bring this down. I'm not going to take the wicks here. Here we go. Shoulder, head, shoulder to the upside. H bar, here's your levels on H bar. We break 0.0. He may have. It dipped while he was live and I popped in to alert him. I love that. Your music is at the perfect volume, nice and relaxing. Thank you, Mr. Slippers. I'm so glad you're here. Here we go. USDT dominance falling hard. Let's go, guys. Right? Here we go. And we saw this pop. Guys, this is why we have the bullish and the bearish scenario. We saw the possible pop, but it was only until you got up and over resistance, right? BTC ripping at 86 already. There we go. Guys, we break this up to the upside. We break this level at 0.097744. Where are we headed to, guys? Very, very likely we are headed here, right? Top of the trend line, bottom of the head. Drag this to the supposed breakout. We break this level right here at 0.09735. Mods are trigger happy. Just had to follow again. Sorry, Robbie. Right? We break this level up here. We go to 0.10959. If we get up there, guys, we are headed to the channel measurement, the breakout of the channel measurement, which is 0.12402. Okay? That is where we're headed. There we go. H bar to the downside. Here we go. I'm going to draw. Sorry, guys. Hold on one second. Here we go. We're going to draw that up. Where are we going to, guys? Here, if we do turn around and we either double top here or we double top here, must hold the 89.75 volume gap. There we go, guys. We got to listen to Skyman, right? We got to hold the volume gap to 0.05137. There they are, Skyman. You're such a G. Thank you. Thank you. Right? Here we go. TikTok keeps making her stream go soundless and blank, but I see comments. Stupid TikTok. I hope it's unbelievable. Crude broke. VIX is moving bull. We have full vertical bull, guys. Full vertical bull. Turns out the Clarity Act was something, wasn't it, guys? Right? It was something. Here we go. Hold on one second. Sorry, guys. This is the problem with managing your trades while you're on here, right? I had a stop loss, but this is what we're going to do. I just heard that trade open. There we go. All right, here we go. Now, roll tide, slide screen over to see your price. Hold on one second, guys. Let's see. I hope everyone bought. Oh, right here. Better, guys? Go, girl, go. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I am going to have to go for a second. Now it's better. Oh, I gotcha. Hold on one sec, guys. Is that good? Hold on one sec, guys. J Dan streaming Bill. I don't know what that means. Is J Dan streaming too? Yeah, thank you. H bar to 40 cents this cycle. There we go. Guys, here we go. All right. The bill. Oh, he's streaming the bill. I got you. He's streaming the bill. Okay. Hold on one sec, guys. Sorry. This is, guys, life of a trader. I'm sorry, but I have entries that I have to get into. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, this song reminds me of my son. This is a great song, right? Great song. Hold on one sec, guys. Sorry. This is just what it is, right? Okay, there we go. I'm good. All right, I'm good. Make that money, BB. Sorry, guys. I know my stop got hit, and I had my entries planned out, but I didn't have the trades in because I had a stop in, right? They asked for live trading. There you go. Sorry, guys. But that's the thing. When your stop gets hit, I don't have my entry in, so I had to plan my entry now. Theme song, Freebird. There we go, right? Here we go, guys. To the downside. Right? To the downside, if we roll over and we come and we break these moving averages to the downside, very, very likely we're going to come back down here at 0.08796. okay? People FOMOing in right now will actually FOMO the top. Yeah, guys, you have to be careful, right? I'm not FOMOing into a trade. I already have my entries planned out, as you guys can see, right? I will show you my trade on Bonk. The trades on Bonk, the entries are planned out either way, just in case my stop gets hit on either side. My trades are planned out pretty methodically. So I am not FOMOing in, guys, right? You don't FOMO into green candles. Did I mention BTC will pump tomorrow? Yesterday, LFG, the bagman, is in the house. Nice to see you. KC, Dream to Action, thank you so much. Guys, let's do algo. Right? Let's do algo. There is H-bar. Let's do algo. Guys, things are running. This is kind of fun, to be honest, right? We like when things are running. Even though I'm bearish midterm, I will flip that bearishness if we get up and over some of those levels. So you guys know me. I've done it before. We'll do it again. Here we go. Be very careful. It can easily be a trapdoor, guys. Like I just said on H-bar, we can easily double top here or here and make our way down. Skool today, yep, at 12. Yep, absolutely. Guys, if you are new here, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys have not followed me and you like this, what levels will make you flip bullish? 89K, I flip 50% bullish. 108K, I flip 100%. 89K, it was 88, but it's moved up to 89. 89K and 108K. 50% at 89, 100% at 108. Okay? Guys, if you haven't followed me, please click my photo. Follow me. Uh-oh, careful. Something is happening in crude that is sketchy AF. They pause buying until 518. Guys, watch it, right? Watch it. And if you're not listening to Pharaoh, listen to Pharaoh. Guys, she's telling you something is going on with crude, and they pause buying until 518. That may not be a bullish thing for us. We need to wait and see. But at that point, you have missed half the pump. It doesn't matter, Ryan. Listen, what I say every day is this in here, right? I say this every single day. George on crypto is in the stream, guys. He is my Bitunix rep. He is awesome. Bitunix is my primary exchange. If you have not joined Bitunix and you would like to, please go to bitunix.com and in the invitation code, put in Bullish Babe, and you will get a 20% deposit on bonus on anything over $100, up to a $400 bonus. Hey, everyone, there he is, guys. He is a human at Bitunix that we can get in touch with just in case anything goes wrong with your account. So please join Bitunix if you guys are a leverage trader. If you are not, please do not leverage trade, right? We have someone that we can reach out to at Bitunix. I've been trading there for 2.5 years. We have a great bonus going on and trading competitions. Go ahead and join Bitunix.com if you're a leverage trader. Why not try out a new exchange, guys? Right? Why not try out a new exchange? They have been a very, very solid exchange for me. George, thank you for popping into the live. I appreciate you. I will get in touch with you today. I'm sorry. It's been tough getting back into the swing of things, right? Here we go. A lot of scammers in the chat today, guys. Please do not follow any links or anyone who asked you to join their group in my chat, right? And if you do that, you will be immediately blocked. The assistant, thank you for posting my code. Guys, there's my Bitunix code. It is right there. You do have to go to bitunix.com and use the referral code BullishBabe to get that bonus. Thank you so much, guys. That actually supports my channel. So just so you guys know, link extending the math of the drive. There we go, right? Here we go. Oh, so Ryan, what I was going to say, sorry I got sidetracked by George. George, thank you so much for being in here. He's such a nice guy. I appreciate you being in here every day. Steve Faulkner, thank you so much for the gifts. George, thank you so much for the gifts. Guys, try out Bitunix, code BullishBabe. Okay, squirrel, I know. Ryan, what I was saying is this. I don't care if I miss half the pump. Guys, and if you are traders, you should not care either. PB, nice to see you. I'm so glad you're back. You should not care what you miss. There is a great trader that I follow that has actually taught me a lot about trading. Pyth, drive math is clean. Let's go. Pharaoh is saying the full bull is still on, guys, right? There's a great trader. His name is Frankie Candles, right? And he taught me a lot. And one of the best things that he ever said is the amount that you could have made in a trade is none of your business. What does that mean, guys? What does that mean? It means that if you are constantly looking at what you could have made in a trade, you will constantly be chasing. I am not chasing trades, guys, not ever, right? What I am doing is planning out well planned out entries. And some of these, as you guys know, I have been planning for over a year. I have been planning these trades for over a year. Entries, exits, stop losses, take profits. So I don't care. SHIB is gapping up. Let's go. Guys, I don't care what I could have made, and I don't care if I miss half the pump, because guess what? There is always another trade and another day, okay? What you could have made is also what you could avoid losing. 150% dream to action. 150%. Can't fix the past. Exactly, Ryan. And if you think like that as a trader, if you think, well, if you don't get it now, you're going to miss half the pump, then you're going to end up chasing all the time, right? Here we go, guys. Oh, this is a great song too. Let's go to Algo, guys. Actually, let's check out SHIB since we're right on SHIB right now. Okay. And then we'll check out Algo. Let's check out SHIB. And guys, this is a messy chart. I'm going to warn you. Slow money is better than no money. 150%. Hey guys, if you could do me a favor right now and just share the live out once, twice, 3 times to your story, that would be awesome. At around this time, it gets a little laggy. If you guys would share it out, that would be awesome. Slow money is better than no money, said the Bagman. Exactly. Bagman, I'm so glad you are in here. BTC just hit 81. Let's go. Right? Here we go on SHIB, guys. Here's your levels on SHIB. And Ryan, let me just show you. George, thank you for sharing the live. XRP, first extension, drive, baby drop. Ondo will follow. Let's go. Right? Here we go, guys. I'm going to show you why this trade, why I have entries and exits on this trade just like I do Bonk. Look at this. Should've, would've, could've, didn't, let it go. Look for the next opportunity. Guys, that's what we do in trading. Look at this, guys. Right? This is how I plan. If any of you guys think I have been planning this since, what? February, right? I've been drawing this since February 2024. Right? 2024, I've been charting this. Okay? Now, I already have my major targets planned. This is how you plan, guys. If you are trading more than you're planning, you're doing it wrong. You should be planning more than you're trading so that your trades actually take off a lot more, right? That is what you do. And in this circumstance, good job, BB, Snack Attack. It's just what I do. I can't enter trades unless I know what those levels are on the high time frames. Did you guys hear about Claude unlocking an 11-year BTC wallet worth, holy crap, 400,000. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. PB, thank you so much. Right? MSTR running. If you are trading more than you're planning, you're doing it wrong, guys. Right? This is how I plan my trades. This is on the weekly, guys. On the weekly, so that I know when this breaks out of the falling wedge, this is my big trade, right? This is where I take that big risk. In here, when I am trading inside the falling wedge, this is where you guys gain your little capital to take the big trade, the legacy trade, right? Where are we going, Bullish Babe? Here we go. Let's go to SHIB. I just wanted to show you that. So basically, you won't buy more until you know we're bullish, which is 89 for you. I won't be buying. So, Ryan, I have a really big long-term bag that I've had for a really long time. Especially of SHIB, right? I was like very, very, very early into SHIB. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, Snack Attack. I think people think that I just like jump into trades, and I just want to show you like I am planning this out all the way on the weekly. I'm looking at the big pattern, and guys, let me just say this one more time for the people in the back. When you see a big pattern on the weekly like this, and it is a falling wedge, and you know that eventually it is going to break out of the falling wedge, right? When you know that, all you are doing inside of the falling wedge is padding your bag for the big trade. I am taking little trades. I'm not taking big trades, like from the bottom of this wedge to the top of the diagonal trend line. I am taking little tiny moves, and I'll show you this right now. Crypto Critters, thank you so much. Right? Here we go. I'm going to go to the 8 hour, and I'll show you baby drops coming through sector XRP. Here we go. Flags or stalls, said Pharaoh. Guys, listen to Pharaoh. She is a G. She knows what she's talking about, right? Here we go. What I will say is this. This is what I mean by little moves, right? This diamond, right? This broke out. I took from here to here, right? And now what would I be looking for if I was going to get into this? Ondo is cooling down. Everything is cooling down, guys. It needs a breath, right? It needs a breath. Here we go. We are in a bear flag right now on SHIB. However, I know that we're bouncing off of this trend line. What are we doing right here, guys? I'm going to remove this diamond. Here we go. What are we doing here? We are looking to form. We have an inverse cat ears right here. We're going to move this line so that it actually lines up, or else it doesn't, right? Here we go. Ondo is cooling down. Yeah, it is. Here we go, guys. I'm going to go down to the 4 hour. We're going to check out the 4 hour just because I need to match this up and it's not matching up like I needed to. Here we go, right? We are in a inverse cat ears pattern right here. See this? I will draw it out for you in just 1 second. Here we go. Here is one ear. Here is the head. Here is the second ear. We bounce off of this trend line, or we come down here and we bounce off of here, guys. We're forming another ear. What does that do? Brings us up, right? How do we measure a cat ears pattern? From the top of the trend line to the bottom of the head. We drag this up to the supposed breakout right here, guys. This breaks us up over 2 resistance levels. And guys, this is why I charted this for as long as I did. As you can see, right? Cat ears pattern right here. We break out of this cat ears pattern at this diagonal resistance. I'm going to give you the levels right now. First level to the upside, 5 zeros and a 6, 7, 4. What is our next level to the upside, guys? It is here. And guys, what Farrell is saying right now that we're flagging out and we're rebalancing, this is exactly what I am talking about. Here it is. We get up to this level right here at 5 zeros and a 7, 2, 3. That's a very interesting approach. Thank you, SEO. I don't know if that's a compliment or a dig. I'm not sure. Right, guys? Thank you for giving me a follow. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, if you want to follow me, please follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you'll get copycats. I have about 600 of them. SPX is strong AF. I love when she uses AF. Needs to flip 654 to support to go for the February high of 0724. You got it. Guys, here we go. Right? Here we go. Cat ears pattern. I'm going to show you this all the way up. I own SHIB, but I don't know how I feel about it this cycle. I think it's going to run, Ryan. I think it's going to run. Here we go. We break this level. I'm going to do this fast for you. 5 zeros and a 6, 7, 5. We break that level. Where do we know that we're going, guys? Where do we know that we're going? We're going here. Here's the target of that little cat ears pattern that we just measured. Love to hear that. Yeah, Ryan, I think we're going to have a massive run, actually. I think we're going to have a massive run. Otherwise, I wouldn't hold it still, right? Here we go. We break up to this level, guys. This diagonal trend line is your next level at 5 zeros and a 7, 2, 2. See, it's resistance here and resistance here. What are we forming here, guys? Most likely, Mr. is ripping. You are quite the firecracker. SEO, thank you. I appreciate it, right? Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow. Here we go. Guys, what are we forming here? A shoulder, another head. And guess what? It will probably come down to create a right shoulder. Guys, the charts like balance patterns, right? Green day today. Let's go, ARC, right? Here we go. If we get up here to this level, I will be looking for this to come down to create a right shoulder. Why? We need to rebalance, right? Guys, price action does not go up forever. Confirmed weekly bullish divergence. Let's go, Skyman. I love it. You're such a G. Thank you, Skyman, ARC, Farrell, Bagman. They are my team in here. We are a hive mind, guys. Blake, I'm sorry. I forgot you. We are a hive mind. Thank you so much for being in here and helping me. I appreciate you. Guys, you surround yourself with people who do things better than you. You get challenged by the people around you. If you are not challenged, get 3 new people in your life, right? Get 3 new people in your life who are no men, right? Who tell you not what you want to hear, but what they think, so that you can think harder and you can make a more informed decision, right? At this point, the SP might hit 8K. Let's see, right? Here we go. Next level to the upside is here at 5 zeros and a 722. However, it will want to create a right shoulder. You can view this as an Adam and Eve double bottom. However, right, it will probably want to come back down here. And where will it come back to? Guys, you hype at me when I say no. You yell at me when I say no, says my husband. That's different. That's a different relationship, right? Different relationship. BTC rejected at 81. Falling now. Let's see what happens here, guys. Right? Is BTC dominance going to drop for a little bit? Maybe we'll get a pop in those alts. Let's see what happens here. Megamind, nice to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Here we go, guys. More than likely, we will create a right shoulder. Now, if we create that right shoulder, where are we going to? Look at this, guys. All the way up. What's that song? I'm all the way up. Right? Here we go. We break this level right here. This is your next level resistance. 5 zeros and a 722. We break that level. We are breaking a shoulder, a head, and a supposed right shoulder. We break that up, guys. You measure from the top of the trend line to the bottom of the head. Asset focused treasury averaging 7% gain. MSTR per FWDI BMNR. If JDN was in here, he'd ask you to look it up, and I'd tell him the same thing, assistant. No, right? We break this up. We break up this inverse head and shoulders. Guys, here's where it gets spicy. Here is where it gets spicy. Why? Here we go, right? 8 hour, right here. 0722 is a February high. There we go. 722, we got to get through, right? Can you check up just asking for a friend? Does your friend's name start with a J and end with a Dan? Because if it does, it's a no. It's a no, right? Here we go. Up to the upside. Right? We just said this head and shoulders pattern will break you up. Your next resistance level is at 5 zeros and an 883. Also, Canton and Def, Mixed and Canada. Listen to Farrell, guys. She's talking about the treasuries, right? What about Bitcoin? Here we go. We're going to go to Bitcoin next. We break this level right here, 5 zeros and an 883. Look at what it's forming again, guys, right? You cannot stop SHIB, right? Here we go. Boom. Right there. Shoulder. Head. This would be the right shoulder, or it would be a slanted Adam and Eve double bottom. You break this up. I'm going to change this line to white because I don't know why it's blue. There we go. Change this line to blue. Oh, this is the breakup of the entire channel, guys. You don't want to move that line. There we go. Next level to the upside. Sorry, I got hype. I lost my train of thought, right? Here we go. If we break this level right here. Why are my lines blue now? You need them white. All right. Here we go. You measure from the top of the trend line to the bottom of the head. See this confluence, guys. Inverse head and shoulders. A little one breaking out into another medium-sized head and shoulders. And then to a bigger head and shoulders, guys. And then we're going to break out of the falling wedge, and that's where it gets spicy, right? Shoulder, head, shoulder. We grab this trend line. We drag it up to the upside. Here it is. We have now. That will be a breakout. Buy in May and go away. This will be a breakout to the upside, guys. We break this up to the upside. We're coming here at 4 zeros and a 14477. And then where are we headed towards, guys? At that point, we are breaking out of the falling wedge. 0880, high volume node resistance. There we go, guys. He's telling, oh my God, right? Here's the thing. Skyman and I, right? Legacy vibes, Chelsea. Yes, it is legacy vibes. Guys, I've said for a long time, this is my legacy trade, guys. I planned it for 2 years or a year and a half now. This is my legacy trade, right? And I am waiting until that falling wedge breaks. That's it, right? Here we go. Skyman said 0880 is a high volume node resistance. And look at where my level is, guys. We do things differently. We get the same targets. He's at 0880. I'm at 0885. How close is that? Right? There we go. There we go on SHIB, guys. Let's take a quick look at algo. We'll take a quick look at algo. And then we'll go to BTC. What time is it? Actually, no, guys, I got to go to BTC now. Just say our safe word. There it is, lady, long term. Candidate team hasn't won. I have 99. No, you don't. Guys, lot of scammers in the chat today. Right? Lot of scammers in the chat today. Here we go. Let's go to BTC, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every day at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love my community. I love this chat and everyone that's in here. Thank you to my mods, Money Talk, the Eric Watson, the assistant, Rude Boy, Sarah Shauna, J Cosmic Crypto, Dream to Action, and B Rose. Thank you so much for being my mods in here and helping this stream run smoothly every day. I appreciate you. Thank you to my Bitunix rep, George. We appreciate you being in here. If you guys haven't joined Bitunix and would like to find a non-KYC exchange to trade on in the U.S., that is Bitunix. That is my primary exchange. I've used it for 2.5 years. You go to bitunix.com. You put in the invitation code BullishBabe. That gives you a bonus of 20%. Bonus on deposit, anything over $100, $400 deposit bonus, and it gives me a commission on that as well. I am very transparent that I do make money off of that. That actually supports my channel. So if you're a leverage trader and you would like to support my channel, that is a way that you can support, especially if you're a leverage trader. Go to bitunix.com, put Bullish Babe in the invitation code, and that does support my channel. Thank you so much, George. We do have a person there that we can reach out to if you're a part of my campaign. There are also VIP levels. So if you are a VIP trader on another platform, we can also get you that on Bitunix as well. You obviously have to prove your trading volume, but that is something that we can work out with the exchange and match it, hopefully. So if you are a VIP trader somewhere else and you want to sign up and support my channel, it is right there. The assistant posted it. And thank you to those who already have. I appreciate you guys. Here we go on Bitcoin, guys. Let's break this down. I'm going to give you the levels like I always do on the 8-hour. Farrell, we have been waiting for what's coming for years, telling everyone, be blessed tremendously. SEO, thank you so much for being in here. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you being in here. We hope you come back, right? Here we go, guys. Let's go to Bitcoin. Let's go over the levels, and we will be out for the day. Again, thank you to every single person in here. I'm not here without you guys, right? You guys have pushed me out. The fact that I have 100 people in here in about 15 minutes in the morning, thank you so much for continuously supporting me. I appreciate you guys, right? If you want to join my off TikTok group, first link in the link in my bio, come join today. BTC making lower low on 4-hour. Must close the candle above 80,000. 295 VWAP resistance to remain bullish. Guys, you hear Skyman? There it is, right? Bullish sentiment holds. Metals dropping out. VIX under 18. Crude under 101. Let's go. Not Conrad. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you in forever. Guys, all the OGs are coming back today. Is crypto bullish? I think so, right? Let's see what happens. Mark that Skyman point. Guys, do you understand? Can someone pin Sky? Actually, I can pin it. BTC. Guys, Skyman, brilliant with the liquidity and the volume profiles. BTC making lower lows on the 4-hour. Must close a candle above 80,029. VWAP resistance to remain bullish. Guys, heed that message, right? Heed that message. It doesn't matter how bullish we look right now. We have got to maintain structure. I am quiet, but always lurked. What did you say, Chris? Always lurked while working every morning. Chris, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm so glad you're here, right? Here we go, guys. Here are your levels on BTC. Lee, the trading coach. Nice to see you. Guys, if that's the real one, that is someone that I follow, and he has great information. He is a stock trader, not crypto. But, guys, trading is trading, right? You can trade a chart. You can trade crypto, stocks, whatever you want, right? He has really great information and really good, like, trading psychology content. So if that's him, thank you for being here. If it's not the real him, we will not be following you. I follow him, so if you guys want to go to my page, I actually will repost something to my story today. To avoid making another lower low on 4-hour. There we go, right? There we go. We gotta maintain this structure, guys, or else we're gonna fall out. Did I miss something that Farrell said here? I might have. Bullish sentiment. Yeah, okay, I didn't. Crude futures. Buying is paused until the 18th. Something is up. That is a red flag, not normal. Do you guys hear her? Maybe that's why we're seeing the downside, right? We see that bigger downside. Maybe that's why we're seeing that. Bullish sentiment holds. Metal dropping out. VIX under 18. Crude under 101. There we go. Guys, here we go. Let's take a look at what's happening here. All right, guys, what happens when we get back into a pattern that price has previously respected, right? It follows the pattern again. Thank you for the follows, guys. If you haven't followed me, please click my photo. Follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you'll get copycats. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. Just let's not trust it until we get proper closes. Like Skyman said Farrell. Guys, we got to heed what Skyman said, right? There we go. All right, here we go. Guys, if we happen to roll over, I will say this. We happen to not break this resistance right here. We need to break this resistance at 80,943. Here are your levels to the upside. We still have bullish momentum on the 8-hour, right? Which means we probably have it on the 12-hour, probably on the 22, and probably on the daily, right? Here we go. Here's your levels. First level to the upside, 80,943. We have got to get over and hold this decisively, right? All I know is everything is turning green. Make them prove it. You got it, Pharaoh. Guys, we do not do anything without proof in here. Nothing, right? We get it. That is why I give you levels and not targets. Or I give you the targets, but the levels are more important, right? We don't get up and over resistance. Problem, right? Problem. We need, the way that the charts prove it to us is if we get up and over resistance or down below support. And until we do that, you don't take trades, right? Period. You do not take trades in the middle of a range. When you do that, unless you are a very low time frame scalper and you are seasoned, and not during this time, to be honest, right? Here we go. We break this level, 80,943, which we have just broken. Where are we going next? Next level is here, 82,061. And guys, if we break this level, we're breaking the bull flag to the upside. What does that mean? It is right here. You can see it plain as day. We broke out of it to the downside. We broke back into it. How do we teach a pattern? How do we treat a pattern that price has broken back into from the downside? Where does it like to go? Here. It likes to go here, guys, to the top of the bull flag. 81,767. Bagman just said 81,307. That's close enough, right? But I'm looking at the top of the bull flag. More than likely, we're going to come here. Okay? We come here. What are we breaking out of, guys? We come there. Here's your next level, 81,885. We break that level. We're coming right here to 82,415, a resistance level that has been a resistance level from way farther back. We get up and over that. Here are your levels majorly to the upside. We break up and over that. We're getting up and over the channel. 84,357. All right? And if we get up and over 84,624, there is a possible 4-hour hidden bullish divergence forming, but money flow needs momentum. There we go, Skyman. Right? There we go. ARC says every single crypto coin on Bitunix Exchange is now in the green. Let's go, ARC. Right? We got up and over 84,624. Where are we headed to? We're headed to the target, which, by the way, guys, is right here. It brings us right up to this target at 85,426. And then we are going to 86 and then 88 or 89K. Okay? And why are we going there? Because here is what happens. This bull flag right here that we just talked about. Here's the pull. Here's the flag. We drag this out. We pull this to the supposed breakout. And guys, where does that take us? Right to a resistance. Now, guys, I'm going to say this. When a target takes you right to resistance but doesn't get up and over it, there is something that I've discovered back testing. Clarity is on the floor. There we go. Shorting Ondo. There we go. Right? 84,690, major key level. You got it, Bagman. Right? We're on key. Now, what I will say is this. When a target brings you right to a resistance level but doesn't get you up and over it, what I've seen in the past is that it likes to come down. Now, if we come up here, where would we come down to? Very, very likely we're going to come down and retest that channel. And why do I say that, guys? This channel we have been in so weird. Okay. If we come look at this channel, we have been in this channel since February 5th. Okay. A channel that you have been in for this long, guess what? Price likes to retest 75% of the time. So if we have been in a channel since February 5th, very, very likely this isn't going to just want to break out without coming down to retest this channel. And what this is telling me right now is if we break out to 88K, very, very good chance we're going to come down and bullishly retest this channel or fall through, right? I have like weird ads coming up on my live right now saying that there's a crypto sale. I don't know what the heck is going on with TikTok. Guys, if you don't follow me on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, please do. The links are right in the link in my bio. Please go and follow me on those other platforms because I will be moving at some point for sure. Not right now. I will tell you guys when I move. I'm probably going to move a little bit at a time, do a half hour in TikTok, bring everybody over to YouTube, and that's the way that I'll do it. Here are your levels to the downside, guys. Those are your levels to the upside. We still have upside momentum. Look at the 8 hour just popping out, right? Extension math is engaged. Soul, ETH, Link, let's go, right? Let's go. Here are your levels to the downside. If we cannot get up and over and we roll over, first level to the downside to hold is 80,206. Next level to hold is at the bottom of that bull flag at 79,657. Is your YouTube the same as TikTok? Yes, at the Bullish Babe Crypto. Yep. But guys, go directly from the links in my link tree in my bio. That's the easiest and safest way to do it. Okay. Next level to the downside is here at 79,147. Next level is the 50% level in the channel, 78,834. Skyman said we need to hold that. Okay, I will. Thank you guys so much for following me on those other platforms. I appreciate you. Next level is down here at 78,010. And then we come down to this diagonal trend line, and then we get into the areas I don't want to get into, right? 77,030. Okay? There we go, guys. Those are your levels on Bitcoin. Man, I stayed longer than I thought I was going to, actually. Here we go. J Dan was streaming the Clarity Act, actually. Guys, if you don't follow J Dan, go over and follow J Dan, right? I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are new here, thank you for joining us today. I will be back tomorrow. A couple things before we leave. I do have an off TikTok group. If you guys want to learn more of what we're doing in these streams, which is to buy Formix, which is to chart and to trade. If you guys see all this and you're like, I would like to learn this, but it's too complicated, it's too hard on a stream, come into my school. It is in the first link in my bio. In the link in my bio, it's right under my picture. If you go to my link tree, you can get into Level Up School. It is not a signals group, guys. I am actually leaving here to go to a meeting and then teach in there at 12 p.m. I teach in there every single day at 12 p.m., right? I'm still moving the kid home from college. That's okay, Farrell. Guys, Farrell, Skyman, and we're hoping to get the Bagman in there. Farrell, Skyman, Blake, right? Eric Watson. If you are in that group, put a W in the chat. Guys, if you want to come in there and join, just try it out. It's 7 days free, right? Why not? If you want to learn how to chart and to trade, come in and join us. We have a great group in there. We discuss everything. It is a question and answer session. You can unmic, you can ask me questions. We break down everything, but holy shit, we have to talk clarity, full stack. There we go. Scott Davis, thank you. First link in the link in my bio, Level Up Crypto. Second link is my Bitunix link, right? Bitunix primary exchange. I have a campaign running. You get a 20% bonus, guys. That's huge for leverage traders. If you're a leverage trader and you would like to support my channel, right? Not if you're brand new, guys, and you don't know how to chart. Only if you're a leverage trader and you trade anyway, right? Why not trade on the platform that supports my channel, right? Go to bitunix.com. Use my code BullishBabe. You guys get a bonus. It's 20% on anything up to a $400 bonus, which is a $2,000 deposit. But anything over a $100 deposit. And I also make a commission on that. So thank you for those of you who have already done it. I appreciate you. If you're not a trader, don't join Bitunix just to get the money or just to support my channel. That is not what I'm trying to do, right? This is for traders who are trading anyway. Guys, and lastly, right? You guys know me. The gifts this month are going to a young lady who has been diagnosed with colon cancer. Guys, we are all real people in here. I know we're on TikTok, right? And it seems like we're just like a face in a bubble. But all of us are going through something in our lives that may be tough, right? That is why I like to pay it forward in here. That is where they're going this month. Lauren, thank you. Lauren's in the group too. Guys, all those W's, they're on the group. Thank you, George. Guys, we are all human, right? We're all going through something tough in life. We are put here on earth to pay it forward and to serve others. And look at that timing. Christian song came right on, right? So apparently I went through my whole playlist, which is crazy. We are put here on earth to serve others. If you are not doing that to the best of your ability, you are living this life wrong, right? Because the only way, oh, we gonna cry? No, I'm not gonna cry today. No, I'm not in that emotional mood. I have cried before on stream. I'm not gonna do it. But that is the only thing that changes our world. If you look around our world and you see a lot of crap going on all the time, right? The only way we change that is for everyone to do something little every single day that causes a ripple effect. That is the only way we change. And so that is how I try to live my life. You're crying, not me. That is the only way we change things, guys. So if you are looking at our world and seeing all the things wrong with it and you are not doing something about it, and I mean to do something little, because something little to you might be something big to somebody else, pay it forward. Live in gratitude, right? Gratitude and anxiety and depression cannot occupy the same space. So if you are depressed or have anxiety, guys, right? Be grateful for something. That is the way to switch it around, okay? Thank you so much for being in here today. I appreciate every single one of you. Pay it forward. Live in gratitude. Have a great, great day. You sweet, sweet woman. BB's handler, give her a hug for me. Thank you. Guys, we're here to change things, right? And if we're not here to change things, what are we doing, right? It's like if you're not growing, you're dying. Same thing with change, guys. If you're not helping the change, you are stagnating it. And we want to be part of that change. So let's be part of it. Have a great day. I will see you all tomorrow at 9:15. Join the group if you want. First link in my bio, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for supporting me. Bye, guys.